Hello, YouTube. How is everyone doing today? Hello, once again. How is everyone doing today? I am your boy Celtic Intuition here. I'm going to be doing a reading for today. This is for all signs. So I'm going to be doing one sign at a time, like I've been doing. I'm going to get my chat set here for today. Ask you to bear with me just a moment. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello. I am going to wait for a few seconds to get on here today. This is for disclaimers used today. Anyone who this does not resonate for you, this is most likely not for you. So if this doesn't resonate for you today, then it's probably not for you then. So I just wanted to let you know that today. Also, just to let people know today, I am doing a special reading, and it's not as as it was yesterday. And I apologize, I had to delete that one from yesterday. I was having a lot of difficulty with that particular reading. So I'm going to be doing another one tonight, maybe not as long. But I also kind of wanted to just have some discussions and some chats with the people who came on today as well. Signs today. Might stop to have a chat a little bit to kind of talk and pretty much discuss what the readings that I've been getting. I'm going to start today with Aquarius. Anytime I do not see anybody on, I'm always going to start with Aquarius. I am an Aquarius, and so I'll always start with my own particular sign if I do not see anybody on to try to get new people to come on. And so I ask you to bear with me just a moment. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started today with Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius. I want to welcome everyone to my YouTube channel and to this live today. Anyone who is new, if anyone does come on that is new, I am going to be basically doing a psychic reading with tarot cards. This may or may not resonate with you. So anybody who sees that, once again, just take it if it does. If it not, there's always next time. Sometimes it may take even weeks, and for me, it's even taken a couple months for things to resonate for me. But some things could happen within a day. Sometimes could happen pretty quickly as well too, depending on the reading. So I'm starting off with Aquarius today. What I'm going to do is first person, second person, third person. Going to clarify at the bottom. And after that, I will do a male-female clarifier. Actually, I'm not even going to do male-female clarifiers today. I'm just going to do one single clarifier. For the sign of Aquarius today, we have first person. We have the Fool card today. So Aquarius, I think I got someone who got this yesterday. Aquarius, there's a big leap. There's a big step of faith that you're about to take. This could be a journey or something. It's almost like a new adventure that you're about to take on your life. For this particular person, person one today, a lot of times when I'm seeing the Fool card, it reminds me, of a child who is just born. He's just starting his fresh start in life. And this could be whatever it is. It's just that new beginning in life. The Ace of Staffs for person number 2 today, also known as the Wands. Person number 3 today, you got the Chariot. So very intense energies, a lot of new beginnings, moving forward with things. In fact, every single card for Aquarius, you either got the Journey to Travel, something move forward, the Chariot card, or you got the Ace of Staffs, which shows, kind of something similar to a new beginning. This is kind of, the Ace of Staffs for person number 2 Aquarius is, kind of that person who thinks they have the package, but they really don't, This was, that fresh start you started that you were kind of disappointed with, if you were, I feel this could be you, whoever this is, second person Aquarius, that could be you as well. Going to the other deck to clarify today. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Person number 1. Person number 2, we have the Queen of Coins. This is very interesting for person number 2. That is very interesting. Person number 3, we have the Eight of Staffs. 8 of Wands. So, wow. I'm saying something really interesting for person number 2, Aquarius, because here we have the Fool card, which is an infinite symbol. The Fool card pretty much controls every single major arcana card. Every single major arcana card is under the umbrella of the Fool card, because every single last one of them are that Fool that is making that journey in life, whether we're starting at the beginning with the Fool card or whether we are ending at the end with the World card. Now, when I'm seeing the Ace of Cups today for the first person who's Aquarius, I'm seeing that you're on the edge here. You're about. It's almost like this card's showing you're going on backwards. Almost like maybe you're going backwards, but it's almost like you could be going back to something. I'm getting kind of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. So what I'm looking at today, we have looking at this particular picture today. The Ace of Cups, a lot of times, is either someone being alone. I'm just looking at this particular card today, and it is almost like when I'm seeing this, the love's coming down to the ground. It's almost like it's going up today. And if you're looking at this, it's coming up to the Fool person. This is you today, Aquarius. That is you, that Fool person number 1. So I'm feeling, once again, it's almost like maybe things have not been going so well in your life, maybe in your relationship. And the Ace of Cups, kind of is that new beginning, and maybe you're going alone at something, but it's almost like, this could be you today offering your love to someone. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces don't offering their love to you today. But maybe it's almost like maybe someone's on kind of a receiving end type. That's kind of what I'm getting. This could be in a marriage as well. I am seeing someone is making that step. Someone is making that trip. This could be a little travel. Maybe to go to be with someone that you love. That's kind of what I'm getting today for person number 1. I'm looking at this card today. When this is up right here, a lot of times I would refer this is kind of a pure energy. Kind of a pure, very pure energy, a pure overflow of love. It's almost like that pure overflow that's this lifting. It's almost like, love lifted me type energy if you're a Christian. But when I'm getting this in reverse, I feel whatever it is, you're getting the love, but it's almost like you're not being lifted by it. Or if you're getting the love and you're not being lifted by it, or maybe you're giving the love to someone, it's almost like you kind of feeling like you're going out alone at the situation. You kind of feel alone. Like for some, if this is a person, you might be, leaving someone that you love. Once again, leaving. That's something. This is like them being alone, and you could be leaving. Aquarius number 1. Anytime I get a major arcana card, I am going to clarify it. So when I do my first clarifier, if I get another major arcana card, I will clarify it again. Ace of Staffs, Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius number 2. This is that Queen of Coins. A lot of times I'm kind of getting the bunny. It's like fertility. Maybe someone is, this could be someone getting pregnant. I don't know why. I'm also seeing kind of a let's just say you're Aquarius, that you're the person with a small package. You don't have everything to give, like maybe someone was wanting, but here you have this person that is trying to seduce you, and it's almost like maybe they already know that, but maybe they want something. Maybe they want a child. This could be you, the big dick, Aquarius, and you have this Queen of Coins. This is someone who's in authority, maybe the job position of work, or someone who is trying to get money in some way. If this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm feeling that with this is someone external to you. Aquarius person number 1, most likely a female. I'm feeling, it's almost like they feel like either you're a big dickhead type energy, what I'm saying? Or kind of, it's almost like you're not all that in a bag of chips type thing, type energy. I mean, this would be, the person who thinks they have the big package, and they don't have it. This is kind of a manipulative person. I mean, here we have the manipulative Aquarius, who thinks that maybe they have the big D, what I'm saying? They're trying to get out here and seduce someone, and this person's like all happy about it and everything, and maybe they could be getting pregnant. That is possible. There's definitely a lot of fertility there with that rabbit up and with the card and upright, but it is almost like this is you. You don't have it, At least they think that, or you don't think that. Someone doesn't think that. The Queen of Coins, I'm seeing for Aquarius today for an external energy, is someone who is very fertile. Queen of Coins when it pertains to money, finances, career, business. Seeing a rabbit could be, birth and fertility as well. But this is someone, who's really excited, someone who's ready, Aquarius. And whether you have that little thing or not, I'm sorry to say that's what the card is getting from it. I mean, they're ready. So it could be a positive thing. I mean, they don't really care. That might be the case itself. Person number 3 today, 8 of Swords, is Aquarius number 3. You're definitely moving forward in life. Nothing's stopping you back, and you're aiming higher in life. That's just it. Whether this be a relationship during the season of Cancer, whether this be a relationship, or whether this be your goals and passions in your life, this is simply you to say, I'm just going to shoot for the stars. You might be leaving something behind, going to start a new beginnings, going forward in your life. Nothing's stopping you, Aquarius number 3. Nothing's stopping you, any Aquarius today. I feel, for Aquarius number 2 today, it is almost like in spite of, you think you have the small package, but it's almost like this person really doesn't care. They're ready. Maybe they want a child. I'm going to clarify it. In fact, I'm going to clarify it today, and after I finish this, I'm going to do a love reading for Aquarius. Using the Triple Goddess deck. Clarifiers, anything like that. And in fact, for the love readings, I'm not going to do 1 person, 2 person, 3 person. I'm probably just going to do this is general energy coming up for Aquarius. Actually, I might do 1, 2, 3, but no clarifiers. Okay. First person today. That's first Aquarius today. Just could be a female or a male. You have the 2 of Cups. Once again, the Ace of Cups. This is a marriage, a commitment, the relationship, or a business that is not working. Person number 1. I did say maybe you're, maybe you're getting out there leaving someone alone. Ace of Cups. Maybe they felt they were alone. Maybe you were traveling or something. The Ace of Cups said they could have been alone with something. You're clarifying. You're saying, if I'm Aquarius person number 1 today, you're saying, this ain't gonna work out. This business, this relationship, this is not working out today. You could be ending it, and this person, the Ace of Cups here at the bottom, this is the person, and maybe this is like something karmatic for them, a lesson to be learned, but whatever it is, they feel like they're alone in a situation. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. Aquarius person number 2. We got the Chariot in reverse. We have the Chariot for person number 3 today. So for person number 1, you clarify with the Chariot. This is someone not going anywhere. Very interesting. And so it's very interesting to say that for person number 1. You may think you have the small package and everything. This person really doesn't care about that. And, you're going to stick around because you're not going anywhere. It's almost like this person loves me. It's almost like this is you not going anywhere. This is not them. This is you not going anywhere. This person, is just ready. They're ready to take on this. It might be for money, whatever it is, but I'm feeling this a very beautiful, kind of seductive type person. Very beautiful, passionate. Maybe you're having problems getting it up to the Aquarius person. I don't know why this person is very beautiful and seductive, but it's like maybe this person really doesn't care. They're going to do what it takes to get what they want, but you're not going anywhere. That's how it is. If this person is trying to seduce you today, you're not going anywhere. You're sticking there, you're not trying to flee from them. I'm feeling this is something positive today. It's nothing negative. It is positive. This is a Queen of Coins upright. Person number 3 today, the Chariot. How are you doing today, Champagne? 7 of Cups. So if you're Aquarius person number 3 today, we got the 7 of Cups. This is what I'm saying, taking the good with the bad, with the ugly. Now, Aquarius person number 3, you're going to have some ups and downs in your life, and this big journey that you're going through with the Chariot card. So you definitely are leaving something behind. 8 of Staffs is almost like you're shooting higher, shooting higher for the stars. You're aiming high at the stars today. You're aiming higher in life. You're welcome, Champagne. You may have some minor ripples, minor ups and downs. Nothing's negative at all for Aquarius today. If this would have been upright, I would say something's very toxic in your life. Don't do it, Aquarius. In spite of the fact that cards saying you were going to do it anyway, I would give you the advice not doing it. But I'm not getting that today. I'm getting this upright. You may have maybe some minor things in where you're going that might be kind of things you have to tussle with. But I'm not seeing anything negative. I'm not seeing anything negative at all. In spite of this being the 7 of Cups, and here we have the 7, the Chariot. Sometimes the number 7 could represent something that is divine, kind of a divine timing type thing. And you know, Chariot, you're moving at that divine timing in your life for Aquarius person number 3. I'm putting the 7 and 7 from the number 7 from the Chariot and 7 together is to number 14. And when I'm getting to 14, sometimes 5 could kind of be small things to battle with, but sometimes 5, and if I'm doing my dice, sometimes it could represent income and things like that as well. So maybe you are shooting high and you're trying to go better in life. Maybe what is often a distance that you're going to is that place where you're needing to be in order to aim higher. That's what I'm seeing for Aquarius person number 3. Really quickly, I am going to clarify at the bottom for the Chariot card for person number 2, 3 of Cups. Yes, this person could be a third-party situation. Or this could be someone that you meet in a crowd or a group of people today, Aquarius person number 2. So here you have that beautiful woman that's trying to seduce you, get your attention. This possibly could be a third-party situation that is possible. And if that is the case, either you're not leaving. If you're in a relationship, you're not leaving that relationship. But if you're not in a relationship, you're not leaving this person who is trying to get your attention. But I'm feeling, it could be multiple people. I don't know why I'm saying that. For Aquarius, it's almost like you're feeling a lot of abundance. It's almost like that. You're feeling it's a lot of love. So let's just say Aquarius person number 2, you could be feeling all this love that this person, really does not care about. This is kind of a really good love for Aquarius person number 2. This could have been someone that you meet at a party, a group setting, or around other people. It's kind of what I'm getting today. That's really what I'm feeling for person number 2 today. Moving on today, I'm going to do a love reading. I mean, got a lot of love here, but, got a lot of other things as well. So I'm going to do a love reading for Aquarius. This is just love. Just love. And this is Aquarius and love. It's very interesting. Aquarius in their general reading part has been getting a lot of love type energy, new love coming into their life, new things coming into their life. And I'm actually going to discuss that in just a moment, actually. In fact, before I get into the love, I'm actually an Aquarius. I'm married to a Cancer. And this actually makes sense for me being an Aquarius, being an energy for Aquarius, because I'm actually about to move. And so getting that movement energy for Aquarius is actually confirmation for me as well. But being a general energy for Aquarius, this is for a lot of different Aquarians out there, for first person 1, 2, and 3. When I'm seeing all moving forward, leaving things behind, new things coming into your life, whether it be love, romance, work, or passion, or whatever it is, there's new things coming for the sign of Aquarius and for a lot of Aquarius today. I find that being a very positive energy. I'm going to do first person, second person, third person with the triple goddess deck for Aquarius. First person today, the 7 of Wands. Second person, 9 of Pentacles. This is a love reading. Third person, the 5 of Swords. Like I said, this moment ago just could have been, minor conflicts. For person number 3 for Aquarius, so very interesting. I'm going to draw at the bottom the Star card. That's you, Aquarius. The Justice card. King of Cups. Very interesting. So going off today, it's kind of a little different today for Aquarius because at the bottom of this, but a love reading and something external to you is where you got your positive high cards today. So person number 1 today, we got the 7 of Wands. And looking at the 7 of Wands, you may be trying to protect something, your goals, your passions. It's almost like you have a limited time to do something. It's almost like don't let your opportunity pass now. Do what you need to do. 7 is a number. Sometimes it represents divine timing. Aquarius sometimes represent divinity, but it is in reverse today. It's almost like something is passing you by very quickly, and you have your person number 1 Aquarius when it comes to a relationship. It's almost like you have a limited time to react, to protect this. Or maybe to be on a fence about something. You have a limited time to react to this. And maybe something could either be leaving your life really quickly, or you have something that is either it's almost like it's coming, but it can leave just as quickly at the opportunity. It's almost like needing to stand up with the Seven of Wands today, and really put forward your passions while you still can, Aquarius, person number one. Um, and you looking at this card here, and let's just say this has a female type energy, kind of protecting her child with this wands, and these other wands kind of coming up against it. It's kind of like you being protecting, what is yours and what is rightfully yours. And, for Aquarius, this could be minor conflicts. This could be kind of battling something, maybe fighting against something. Be on guard against something. Type energies for Aquarius. This is kind of being on guard type energies. You're having your guard up. You're trying to protect something. I feel that is going to end quickly as well for Aquarius. You're not going to have to do that much longer when it comes to relationships. For person number two today, you're getting justice. So we got another kind of birthing type card here too. So person number two, I feel this with person number two for the general reading. You're getting a lot of people. They're either giving you justice or they're getting justice themselves. And they feel like there's nothing unjust about the situation. So maybe let's say if you were that person number two from the other energy, it is almost like this person is using their intuition. You see this kind of male energy. This is kind of a peacock, and when a lot of times a beautiful looking peacock is kind of a male energy. So you have a feminine energy looking at this beautiful peacock today. And let's just say you or someone you're right there at the gate. She's standing on something that's very concrete. So it's something that you can physically touch. So whatever it is, it's a once again, it is kind of a lot of times kind of a birthing type energy, but it's also something to do with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energies, but also money, work, career, and finances. So we see this woman maybe kind of who is kind of that queen type energy, but she's standing on, something that is very concrete. So this is something that you can touch. It's something that is real, whether it be money, whether it be her love. This is something that is very real to you today, Aquarius person number one, and you're seeing that. In spite of maybe you're not feeling confident about yourself, this person feels she's got the just end of the situation. It is looking beautiful today. There's a lot of peace. She's feeling a lot of peace, and she's feeling a lot of balance. I mean, she's just ready to go on and take this as a love reading person number two today. There could even be a child involved coming into your life as well. I mean, I would not rule that out. I mean, this is, really good, really deep, sensual, passionate love today. That is, it's just beautiful today, Aquarius person number two. On the contrary, person number three, maybe you have an outward Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is kind of a male energy, but it's almost like, if this is a female, it's kind of she rules this place, what I'm saying? She rules the house, she's in control, she's alpha type energy. I mean, this is the Queen of Cups today, using the triple goddess deck, this is possible. It could be a feminine energy. There's a lot of tough battles, maybe communication. Maybe there's a lot of negative communication that is going on for you, Aquarius. Maybe you're Aquarius person number three in the other reading. Moving on today, I'm moving on to Libra. Once again, I'm moving on to the sign of Libra. And I'm going to shuffle this one more time. This is for the sign of Libra. I'm going to do person one, person two, person three. Person one for Libra, you got the World card. So you have some things coming to an end in your life. Some things, that's, it's almost like sometimes this could be in the new birth card as well, And when things come to an end, you have new things coming into your life. This is almost like maybe something is ending, but maybe you have a beginning as well. It's almost like, her head's kind of coming through into the world out of the universe. This could be an actual birth today. I don't know why I'm getting that. Libra number one. This could be endings as well for Libra number one. Libra number two is the Six of Cups. I mean, this is growth that is happening. Maybe if there's been a separation, or you have a child that's maybe kind of distant or kind of a disconnection or relationship. This is, kind of a growth that is happening, that is coming in between y'all. Queen of Swords in reverse for Gemini person number three. This is actually that that drama queen, someone who is lying. This could be you, Libra number 3, but a drama queen, feminine type energy. Blows things out of proportion. Very manipulative. Someone who likes to cause trouble. A lot of times is jealous. At the bottom, we have the 2 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here today, is that it's happening in your life. Person number 1 today, and once again, you have the 2 of Wands. So you have something that is not being successful, something external to you, something that you've really been battling. Maybe you haven't been having peace, or hasn't been a harmony. It's a passion that you have, and if this would have been upright, this would have been a definite success card today. How are you doing today, Mimi? So Libra, person number 1, there's some things coming to an end. You find that you have not been having success, and you're putting it behind you. You're leaving it. You're letting go of the situation, whether this be a passion that you've had in your life. You're letting go of that, and you're leaving it behind. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. It's not going to work out. It hasn't been bringing you peace, hasn't been bringing you balance or what you need in life. You're pretty much just letting go of it. If this is a personal relationship, this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Person number 2 for someone coming back to you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, person number 2. Most likely this is a relationship, so there's growth that is happening in a relationship. Maybe someone is, you're finding someone slowly starting to come back to you today. Well, I'll definitely see that for you in just a moment, Mimi. What is your sign today? Because it might actually come out in a reading. And I'll look back and see your answer in just a moment. I see for Libra, you do have growth that is coming in a relationship. Maybe there's been a kind of severance. Leo, interesting. I will actually, once I get Gemini, I will go and get Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And that's kind of what I was planning on getting anyways. I got a lot of fire signs here. Libra, person number 2, you have something that is coming back to, or something that is going back, in the past. Maybe someone has left you. There's kind of been, this kind of an attachment, kind of a separation. This could be someone that is coming back in growth that is going to take back in a relationship. Or whether this be a job today, if this would be you going back to that job. Money, income, finances coming back to you as well. Something that is happening slowly, but it is happening today. It is growth, and like a plant that is growing, it doesn't happen overnight. Libra, person number 3 today, this is either you or someone that you're very close to, someone that you cannot let go of, someone that is very internal inside of you with your emotions and all that. I'm feeling you either lying to yourself or you're lying to someone today, Libra, person number 3. This is the drama queen type energy. Most likely this is a feminine energy, a woman most likely, or someone coming off with a feminine type personality. I'm feeling that the mask is coming off about something. You've been hiding a lot, or you've been hiding a lot, but it's almost like the mask is coming off. This could be lying to yourself as well. We have the 6 of Wands. A lot of times when I'm seeing this, I'm seeing children in the card, but I'm feeling this is, this is kind of you seeing the beauty in life that you have. Maybe you're seeing the beauty in your family. I'm kind of giving an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. So maybe this is your passion. You're seeing you're seeing the beauty in the things that you're passionate about. That's something external to you. So maybe they're seeing maybe that's what you have external to you. Maybe you're not seeing that today. You're lying to yourself, Libra, number 3. You're not seeing this wonderful energy that is external to you, that you have all around you, that you maybe your family, or maybe the things that you're very passionate about. You're not seeing, how wonderful they actually are. And if this is, let's just say this is a masculine Libra today, feminine, this would be the kind of the absent parent type thing. This would be someone who is deceiving themselves, who's fooling themselves today. A drama queen, someone who blows things out of proportion, kind of what I'm seeing as well. I feel that is you, either you, Libra, person number 3, or that is, kind of the feeling that you're feeling today. Is you're just lying to yourself. I'm using the Miss Cleo deck. I'm not doing female, male today. I'm just doing 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, but I am going to clarify. So using the Miss Cleo deck, and then I will go over to Libra and love. No clarifications with that at all. First person today, clarifying the World card. We have the Ace of Staffs. Once again, this was something, I feel it was not successful today because maybe you just said you did not feel you had the abilities to do. Maybe you did not feel you had the ability to do this. This could have been a business that you started. Libra, person number one. Maybe it was not successful today and you're ending it because you did not feel that you were able to do something like this. It was kind of you didn't have the passion to do this, or maybe you did not have what was adequate in your life to be able to do this at the moment. You didn't have what you needed to do this, or you felt that you didn't, or you felt that you weren't good enough. That's why it's not working out. That's why you're letting go of this and moving this, because you feel it's not good enough for you, or you're not good enough to do this. Person number two today, Ace of Cups, new beginning, new relationships coming in your life. A definite new beginning. So just like I said, for person number two, this is someone coming back into your life. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energies. External to you, most likely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or during the time of Virgo. This could be also during the time of Cancer. But someone is coming back into your life. There's a new beginning that has happened. This is very pure, very passionate, kind of like an overflow of love today. It's wonderful today, Libra number 32. Libra number 3 today, the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is it's just lasting forever. It's almost like it's been there forever, whatever it is for you, Libra number 3. I mean, you've been lying to yourself, and you've been hiding behind this mask. I feel that eventually it is going to turn around for you, but it's going to take a long time. Eventually, you're going to change, Libra number 3. It might be too late. It might be too late when you finally do. You might have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy external to you. You know, they're seeing that what they have amazing in their life, but you're not seeing this today, Libra number 3 today. It is not going to happen anytime soon. It seems like you've been sitting in here and just doubting yourself, or doubting who this person is. This beautiful energy is external. It's almost like you're not seeing what you have there with you, and it's going to take forever for the mask to come off for you to actually finally see. And before you actually start telling the truth, before you realize the truth, before you inside yourself, or before you start telling the truth to someone else, it's going to take for a while to happen anytime soon. If that's not the case, then you've been lying to yourself or to someone else for a very long time. Per Libra number 3. Moving on today, Libra and love. I'm going to go Libra number 1, Libra number 2, Libra number 3. Getting a lot of love energies today. And so when I'm doing this, Libra number 1, Libra number 2 is kind of like, I've been getting kind of the same energies coming out as I did for Aquarius, so we'll see what I get for Libra. Once again, I'm just doing the cards, no clarifiers today. No clarifiers for love. I must have a major arcana, and then I'll clarify that. Libra number 1 today, the Empress card. Wow. For love, Libra number 1, you got the Empress card, so a lot of youthful, vibrant energies, a lot of passion, a lot of young, youthful energies, but also just could represent fertility as well. Knight of Cups for Libra number 2. This could be someone, who is either kind of an earth type, a fiery earth sign, a very fiery type earth sign, who could be offering a cup to you. Once again, Libra. Once again, that is your energy there. For Staffs, person number 3, this is a celebration that is happening, maybe a wedding. That's very interesting, person number 3, that I kind of get, maybe you're trying to hide behind something, or you're fooling or lying or deceiving yourself. Maybe you were lying to someone. This is a wedding that is happening. It's going to happen. There's going to be the celebration. How long will it last? You got the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to take forever before it turns around. If that is the same person, eventually that marriage is not going to last long. 5 of Swords for person number 1 today. 10 of Staffs for 2. King of Swords. Wow. So in love today, I kind of feel, very interesting. The Empress card for, I'm not going to do clarifications. I'm seeing what I'm seeing here today. 5 of Swords. Actually, I will clarify. The Empress card, the first person, 5 of Swords, I'm seeing here. This could be, someone trying to take something external to you. It's kind of like, you kind of have the Robin Hood type thing. That's kind of what I'm seeing today. Maybe some minor conflicts in communication. I'm seeing the Empress card. So internal to you, it's almost like Libra person number 1. You have this Aquarius with Gemini energy external. You just could be kind of you outside of yourself once again. Maybe you're trying to take something. Maybe you're trying to get away with something. Type energy, this could be you. Maybe you're trying to get away. Let's see what we get here today. Clarifying the Empress card, the Magician card. Wow. So you're getting away with something. Maybe you've had a conflict, a minor battle, you know. Very interesting. I'm seeing that this is kind of a very fertility. It's a very fertile. So here we have the Magician. This was a psychic type person, Libra number 1. This is, you know, the true psychic. This is, you know, this is like the magic card. This is, you know, the positive, intense energies, you know. So when I'm getting the Magician card, the Empress, and I'm going to clarify it again. The Empress card, Magician, the Death card. Wow. Clarifying the Five of Swords just like at the bottom. So for Libra, person number 1, you're putting an end to something. This is very sick today, Libra person number 1. This is very sick because it's almost like maybe you're finding out someone is getting pregnant, and you're finding out someone's getting pregnant today, person number 1. I'm not getting a negative because the Magician card is upright, so it's very interesting. Maybe someone external to you. Let's just say Libra. Let's just say if you're a Libra female today. If you're a Libra female today, then I do feel that it's going to be positive for you. It's almost like you have the Empress card, you have the fertility, you have the Magician card, everything's going right, and then, you know, you have the Death card, the ending. And then we had, you know, the Five of Swords, just like the Five of Swords at the bottom. So it's almost like you're kind of going your separate ways. Maybe someone wanted a child, someone wanted to come together just to have a child. It's kind of weird today. I mean, it's very confusing energies today with Libra person number 1, because here we go. Eventually, you know, the person number 2 is kind of getting away too, kind of, you know, taking what they can and get away too, trying to get what they can out of the situation. I'm kind of feeling a negative communication, maybe minor battle in communication. I'm kind of going back and forth between you. Maybe you found out someone is pregnant, Libra number 1. You got the Magician card. Anytime you get the Death card, there's could be some endings in your life. This could be some endings, ending of an old life as well. The Death card. Actually, I apologize. This is not the Death card. This is, you know, but I'm really seeing that today. That's so there's some endings coming in your life, and I feel this could be the conflict that you've been going through in your relationship. That is possible. Because clarifying the Death card, and all of a sudden you got, this is not a death. This is, I think, an ending to those conflicts. Very interesting. Or maybe you both got, maybe you both feel like you got what you wanted out of the situation. Maybe you come together, just have a one-night stand or something. You both go your separate ways, and someone ends up pregnant today, Libra number 1. That's very interesting. I'm getting that. I'm actually going to go ahead and put these cards up, and I'm going to read Libra number 2 today. This could be a one-night stand. Someone gets pregnant. You go you both separate ways, and someone ends up pregnant. Libra number 2 today. 10 of Staffs. Could be someone traveling. This could be someone coming back to us. I said this a moment ago. 10 of Staffs at the bottom. This could be it's either a fire sign energy or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's either fire, maybe either in Leo. This is but whatever it is in this particular, I'm going to read in this particular what I'm seeing here. Let's just say if this is a Taurus, it's in there in the time of Leo. If it is a Leo, it's in the time of Virgo. But anyway, let's just say if that was the same person today, you do have something that is coming into your life. This kind of just taking that step up, that journey in life. Someone is definitely coming and offering that relationship, kind of a fiery earth-based energies. Someone with earth or fire in the charts, kind of both as well. But they're offering that relationship up to you, Libra. Very interesting. That's what I'm getting for Libra. Libra, person number 3. Once again, you have that celebration. Once again, this is the King of Swords. Someone lying, manipulating, masculine energy. Someone is going through with this marriage. This is a marriage that is happening, a celebration that is happening. But someone is also lying. Either someone is lying to you, Libra. If this is a Libra male today, and let's say if you're with a woman, if you're a Libra male with a woman, you're lying to yourself, or you're lying to yourself to try to get this for yourself. So it's almost like you're lying to this particular person, and you're just trying to fool them basically, so that you could get this, that happy moment with you. If you, let's just say, if you're a Libra with another male, this could be that male that is lying to you once again to pretty much get you to marry them. Pretty much, I mean, you're happy about this, maybe, but I'm feeling there's kind of a deception there. It's something that is happening. I mean, there's a happiness about it, but there's still that deception. It's almost like what you don't know won't hurt you type energy. If you're a Libra female today, if you're a Libra female, let's just say if you're with a male today, someone external, if you're getting married, someone was lying to you. I'm sorry. If you're a Libra female and you're with another female, then this is a female. This is either a male who is who is in your life, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies. Who's trying to lie about something, trying to manipulate something in a situation. This could be someone who is really trying to fool you about you being with this girl. That's what I'm getting today. Someone who's not telling the truth. This could be someone trying to ruin your life, but it's almost like you're not going to allow it to happen. You're happy whatever the situation is coming out to be. If you're a female and you're with a female, and let's say this person could be a masculine type energy, whoever it is, it's kind of that King of Swords, that kind of has a pants, a dominant type energy, and maybe she's lying and being deceiving, whatever it is, you're falling for it, and you're happy about it. Moving on today, Gemini. Using a different deck. I'm going to use a Miss Cleo and Healing Light Tarot for Gemini. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's what I've been feeling and deep inside of me. Gemini. This is for Gemini once again, and I'm going to go to the sign of Leo. If you're still there, I've already done Aquarius. Aquarius was a really positive energy. If you're Aquarius, as soon as this video is done, I would personally go back and listen to the Aquarius video. It was the most wonderful reading that I've ever gotten for Aquarius ever. So if Aquarius is still there today, go look at that Aquarius. I really do recommend it. I really enjoyed that reading. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm saying I enjoyed my own reading today. If that was any of my energies today, I'm happy about it. It's the reading that I want to have, as an Aquarius. Gemini, today I'm going to do person number 1, person number 2, person number 3. Person number 1 today, Gemini, you got the Queen of Cups. Wow. This is most likely a feminine energy. If you're in a relationship, you're kind of that queen type energy. I do feel this is kind of inside of you, Aquarius, or you could have, I apologize, Gemini, or you could possibly have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your charts if you're Gemini, person number 1. Most likely this is a feminine type energy. So if you are a man today, you have Cancer, Scorpio, water sign in your charts, it's probably, a Cancer energy. Person number 2, Gemini, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, something is draining your energy today, Gemini, person number 2. Person number 3, Gemini, 8 of Staffs is definitely that need to aim higher. You're definitely shooting for the stars type energy. You got that for Aquarius as well. You pretty much aiming higher in your life, and very positive energy. Going towards the bottom today, 10 of Swords. I like seeing that reverse today. I don't like seeing it at all upright. Maybe you've been going through some pain, some hurt, some upset, some grief, but at least there's healing. There's hope that has taken place. Person number 1. Person number 2, you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So something is definitely leaving your life. You could be leaving, something external to you is leaving. Interesting. Person number 3 at the bottom, you got the Knight of Cups. That is upright. So no matter who you are, Gemini, I feel like relationships is a very big thing today. Let's just say Gemini, person number 1. You have this very passionate, caring, very loving, sensual relationship. This is either you, could be external you. I feel this is you today. If this is no one external to you, this could be just you all together in this reading. You're very nurturing, very caring, very passionate. You have a lot to give in a relationship, or whether this be in communication, whether this be in, you know, in your ideas, your thoughts. You put you put a lot of care into things. You put a lot of sensuality. You're able to sense things. Gemini person number one, or someone, you know, I do feel this is you, but maybe you've been hurt in the past. I feel that there's a time of healing that is coming up today for Gemini person number one, and I'm feeling that there is hope still. You know, sometimes you have endings in your life, some things come to an end, but it's almost like just because something's ending doesn't mean something better is not going to come. That's what I wanted to say today. In fact, I'm going to clarify that today. At the bottom is the High Priestess. So there is that connection that is going to happen. This is, you know, something that maybe you're not seeing. So maybe you've been hurt. Maybe there's something that has been hurting you that you're healing from, and you're starting to see you know, things are starting to be revealed to you. That this is a feminine energy external to you. This is someone who's really honest, who's telling you the truth. Kind of a very deep spiritual connection, kind of a counselor, an advisor type person, someone you could really go to for spiritual advice type energy, a feminine energy. If you're a woman, this is most likely, you know, this is you going either to see a counselor or that person coming back into your life, and now you can trust some type of energies. They're revealing something to you that you could actually listen to. There's still hope, and that's what I'm trying to figure. That's what I'm trying to see that today. It's almost like you're going to find the truth out of it. They're going to tell you the truth, and you know, you can trust them, and that's what's going to bring healing to you. I wanted to clarify that 10 of Swords for Libra person number one. Very well connected spirit today. Person number two today for Gemini. Now I'm getting the 9 and 8, and so when you get that, it's kind of a 17 type energy, which brings out to the number 8. So I feel that there's something new coming in your life, some good things that's about to come out of the situation that you're in. Gemini person number two. There's something external that is leaving you, or maybe if this is you today, you could be leaving to go to something that is external to you. You could be leaving a situation. If this is a job that is just not working out, that is just not meeting your needs, it's not meeting what you're needing. It's almost like you're looking to that high mountain today. Maybe it might be tough mountain to climb today, Gemini person number two, but it's almost like, you see that right there? We had the eclipse, the moon's starting to move away from the sun, and things are going to start getting better for you. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to be starting to see, you know, the way to get to the top of that mountain today. And maybe there's been some things that's been holding you back, draining your energy when it comes to money, finances. I'm feeling you're getting away from those things, Gemini person number two today. You're going to have something wonderful that is coming into your place when you do go to the higher place. I feel that you're going to a higher place in life. That's what I'm feeling today. It's something that is external to you. Something external to you is something better than what you have now. If this is a job, it's something where you're not at now. If this is a relationship, most likely it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's something that is external to you, most likely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's what I'm feeling today, Libra. This could also be someone leaving you and going to something better as well. Gemini. Knight of Cups today for Gemini person number three. I'm feeling you're fighting for something. There's movement that is taking place. Once again with the Knight, maybe in a relationship. This is either you aiming higher for what you want in a relationship. Maybe this could be the same relationship. Maybe you're fighting for better things in this relationship for Gemini person number three. You are going to get it. It's going to be successful. You are going to have those new beginnings. There is going to be moving forward. So if you're trying to stay in this relationship, Gemini person number three, if this is you today, you are going to move forward. This relationship is going to get better because I do feel someone is going to aim higher in this relationship. If this is not you, this could be also you moving and getting out of a relationship today, person Gemini number three. And if that's the case, you're going to something better. I feel you want something better in your life, whether it be you're trying to better the relationship that you're in now. I'm going to clarify this a moment. Whether it be to better the relationship you're in now, or whether it to be a better relationship altogether, I'm seeing you're getting something better. And I'm going to clarify that Knight of Cups. Things are turning around for you, definitely, Gemini person number three. It's turning around quickly. It's turning around quickly. It's turning around really quickly. Look for a couple days. This could have already happened. It could have already been something that happened. But it's quick movement. It's moving quickly. Got the Wheel of Fortune. I did not clarify that for Gemini because I'm seeing what I'm getting in the reading there. So I did moving on today, I'm gonna get Leo. Is Leo still there? How are you doing, Mimi? All right. So once again, I'm using the Healing Light Tarot today for Leo, and I like connecting with this particular deck for Leo. So I love this deck for the sign of Leo. Sometimes it's hard to shuffle because it's falling apart. Gemini, positive energies. Actually, I'm going to do the love reading for Gemini really quickly. I almost forgot to do that. And then I'll go to Gemini. This is Gemini in love. Once again, no clarifications. Person 1, person 2, person 3. Gemini in love. Person number 1, King of Cups. Got the Queen of Cups for person number 1 just a moment ago. Now you got the King of Cups. 2 of Pentacles, reverse. Person number 3. Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, person Gemini number 3. Knight of Pentacles. Very interesting. You're not leaving. If this is the same person today, you're not leaving that relationship. 9 of Wands. You're going to prosper right there where you're at. Temperance card. I don't know. We'll have the Lover's card. Very interesting. Let me clarify the Lover's card. And I'm going to clarify the Temperance, the Lovers. I'm kind of curious about this. I generally do not clarify this, but I want to. Temperance card. Page of Cups. This is that spiritual connection that is not happening. People not seeing you for who you really are, external to you. The Hangman. Once again, you're not leaving it. Once again, it may not be working out right now. You may be having a lot of difficulties, a lot of problems, but you're not letting go of that. This is the same person today for leaving number 3. I'm going to shuffle this and clarify the Hangman once again. Once again, Libra. Number 3, Chariot. Things are going to move forward with the person external to you. This could be you moving forward with your relationship, moving forward. I'm feeling it's not them moving out of the relationship. I feel this thing's moving forward with the relationship. Because here, this is them hanging on, not letting go to you. Even in spite of the Lover's card being in reverse, and here things start moving forward and start turning around. That's what I'm getting. So looking at this today, person leaving number 2 for relationships, you're coming to a decision, a point in your life where you're not getting peace and balance out of the situation. Maybe the Temperance card, this is peace, balance external to you, but then maybe you're not seeing who someone is, or they're feeling that you're seeing them for what meets the eye. You're seeing what's the eye deep type energy, but you're not seeing them for who you are in spirit. Or someone external to you is not seeing you for who you are. They're at peace. You're not. You're having a difficulty making this decision. You're coming to this point in your life where you're having difficulties making a decision, even though you needed to make a decision. This person is at peace today. You're not. Maybe they're not seeing for who you really are today. Person number 1 today, Gemini. Person number 1, King of Cups. If this is a masculine energy today, you're definitely exercising your strength in your relationship. This could potency, as well. This could be that King of Cups, a lot of sexual passion in a relationship, or a lot of passion, a very strong relationship. Maybe you're just someone that likes to go to the gym together. I don't know. Someone external. This could be a masculine energy external to you. If this is a woman. If this is a woman today, you're coming out as that masculine type energy. You're just someone who likes to exercise, go to the gym, But it's almost like you're having a wonderful relationship that is there as well. The King of Cups, very honest, very beautiful relationship. Someone you can really trust in this relationship. I feel that is you today, Gemini person number 1, and you're very strong. Moving on today, Leo. Moving on to Leo today. Ask you to bear with me just a moment. I'm going to get Leo today. This is for the sign of Leo. And do we have Leo still there? I'm going to do Leo general energy and then Leo in love. All right, really quickly. This is Leo, general, Leo in general. I'm at an hour right now, and so far I'm just now getting to fire signs, just now finished air signs. Gotta hurry. Sign of Leo. Moon card in reverse for Leo. Very interesting. Person number 2 for Leo, 9 of Cups. Person number 3 today, we got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't necessarily like this for Leo today for the 6 of Pentacles in reverse for person number 3, but we'll see what we have at the bottom as well. We have the Judgment card. Person number 1. Person number 2, you got the 5 of Cups in reverse. The Magician card for person number 3, and I like this energy for person number 3 now. Things have kind of turned around a little bit better. So looking at this today, I'm going to go for person number 1. You could be having, some nightmares kind of situation. Let's just say Leo, person number 1, you have the Moon card in reverse. You have the Judgment card upright today. And I want to show this to you today. And it's almost like we have this moon energy. This is either a feminine energy or Cancer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energies that is maybe looking down at you. And this could be you internal. You could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces moon. Christian beliefs known as the rapture. And so looking at this card, I'm seeing the moon looking down at you. This is, looking inward at yourself and judging yourself. And it's almost like, am I ready for a situation? Am I doing things the correct way? I'm feeling you are. This is a positive judgment today. This is nothing critical, nothing major. But it's almost like internal today for Leo number 1. Maybe you are being critical about it. Maybe you're having nightmares. Maybe you're having bad dreams about it. Maybe you feel like you're not doing things the right way. But here you are, and it's kind of like you're self-doubting yourself. This could represent intuition when I'm getting this in reverse. And sometimes this could represent fantasy, bad dreams, nightmares. But I'm saying it's almost like you're doubting yourself and you're not doing anything wrong today. But it's almost like maybe you're doubting yourself. And you are checking yourself inward just to make sure of that as a general energy today. I'm going to clarify in just a moment. The 9 of Cups for person number 2 today. It's almost like this energy, this is you. It's almost like you're leaping over this cups or this relationship. This could be a relationship that could have been wonderful, a birth of a new relationship or something that came to your life, but you just jumped right over it. This could be someone who's kind of a dancer, kind of someone who likes to dance as well. Someone who has a lot of energy, someone who just a lot of passion. Maybe you jumped over something, you're avoiding a relationship with someone external to is they're really going through a tough battle about this, and when it comes to this, they're not able to see the light. They're not able to see the light around them. It's like they're refusing to see what they do still have left in their life. That's kind of what I'm getting. When I'm getting the 9 of 5 together, that creates the number 14, and a lot of times that creates the number number 5. And interesting, we have the number 5 here at the bottom. A lot of times that's kind of a number that deals with conflict. The number 5. So someone is very conflicted about something. Maybe if you're someone who likes to go off and you're a dancer, let's say you're in a relationship and you're traveling a lot, you're going off a lot because you're the type of dancing type person. This could be someone who is really missing you. They feel like it's like they're missing out on you somehow. Oh wow, very interesting, Mimi. So I feel like the external energy is someone is missing you, or someone who feels like they lost you in some way. That's kind of what I'm getting today for Leo number 2 today. You could be making some small money out of this situation, Leo. It is possible, maybe in the future, but it could lead to maybe it's not like gold or anything like that. But when I'm doing dice and the number 5 represents sometimes it could be minor money that you could get out of the situation. I would like to see the number 6, not number 5. But a lot of times, number 5 could be conflict as well. So someone is conflicting about it. Leo number 3 tonight. We'll clarify this in a moment. Leo number 3. You got the 6 of Pentacles. When I'm looking at this, you've been having a lot of loss. So you feel like that you've lost something, money. Good news for that today, because external to you today, you have this Magician card, this wonderful energy, something external to you today that is really feeding a lot of positive energies to you. This is nothing negative at all. Whatever this is going to completely overturn the situation that you're going through. The Magician card trumps all things. This is like the trump card that really that overtakes any negative energies of the minor arcana. It's not putting my own magic into it to turn your financial situation around. You having a loss once again of income, but it's almost like that is at the moment what you have right now. But it's almost like something external to you maybe that you don't know about is going to be something that's really going to turn around. A new job that is possible, really going to turn your financial situation around. Because the 6 of Pentacles is a loss of money. The Magician card, it's almost like everything magical happened in your life, and so it overtakes it. You might be going through that now, but it's going to turn for you, Leo number 3. I am going to clarify the top card today for Leo. I'm using the Miss Cleo Tarot deck today. So I'm going to do one clarification, Leo number 1, Leo number 2, Leo number 3. Leo number 1, to clarify, the 2 of coins. Once again, you're definitely struggling. You're struggling, I do feel, trying to make a decision. You're trying to judge this. Is this the correct decision? Am I making the correct path in my life? Am I going the correct direction? You're really trying to wonder, person number 1, am I going the right path that I'm supposed to go? You're trying to decide at which path I need to go. I mean, you're really terrified, I feel. It's almost like, what if I don't make the right decision? Leo number 1. And you are judging yourself correctly, and I'm finding you are going to make the right decision. I mean, judgment, you are going to make the right decision. It's almost like, why, you're not happy, you're not at peace about the decision. You don't like that you're having to make this decision. It is going to be positive. Lighten up, Leo number 1. Leo number 2 today, the 9 of coins, very interesting. It's clear, 9 of cups. Yes, I'm seeing that. A lot of times the judgment card could represent announcements, or when it's up, but it could be called away as well. Called away to, to a better place. This could be that rapture in the Bible. This could be that rapture. If you like the Bible, this is like someone calling you, up to, calling you up, This is your higher power calling you to a better place. That could be that as well. I'm not necessarily saying that, but whatever it is, wherever the decision that you make is going to be the best for you. That's what I wanted to say today. But honestly, it's almost like maybe you're not wanting to make a decision. It's possibility that the judgment card, it's almost like there's endings about to come in your life. So it could be a new beginning that's going to come in your life too. It is going to be positive, whatever it is. Leo number 2, 9 of coins. I like to see this as a birthing card. Something wonderful coming in your life. It's almost like you're avoiding some type of calamity as well. This could be something financially. And maybe you do dance, and maybe you're going out, and this could be a job, something that is eventually going to be a job where you can make money. a feminine energy. I don't know. I'm kind of. It's like I'm kind of getting a new birth of something in your life. Like you have a gift in you, and it is really about to be released out of you. But maybe when this happens, when this gift is being released, you have someone that really misses you, and it's almost like they're losing out on you. They kind of feel Leo number 2. Leo number 3, the 10 of Staffs. I'm clarifying the six of Pentacles in reverse. There is movement that is going to take place in your life. You are going to make that step up to a better place, that step higher, that is more of a firmer foundation. I feel either you're going to a new job that is external to you. It's not a big move. It's something that is in your area, vicinity, within your state or region. It's not like across the nation or anything like that. In fact, this person's literally just taking one step. Literally, this person's taking one step. It could be, just not too far from it. Whatever it is, this is the better deal, the better job for you. Once again, person number 3 today. I'm going to do a love reading really quickly for Leo. Person number 1, person number 2, person number 3. But it's not going to be clarification today. Using the Healing Light Tarot. The person who is dancing, the boyfriend that is being left behind, immediately. So I feel that person, it's almost like it really hurts them. It's almost like they're seeing like it's a negative type energy. That they're really missing it. It may fear them, that you're gonna lose you or something. It's almost like maybe they're anxious about it. It could be like a separation type thing. Whatever it is, it's kind of a negative energy. It's almost like maybe they're not seeing the positive side of it. Leo, person number 1 today in love. You got the Death card. There's some endings that is happening. 7 of Pentacles. Leo number 2. 5 of Swords for Leo number 3. Ace of Swords, wow. So with endings comes a new beginning, person number, wow. Hierophant card, Leo number 2. Fool card for Leo number 3. I like this. Everyone got a major arcana card today. It says very intense energies, whether it be someone external to you or someone internal, whether it be you today. So Leo number 1, you have someone external to you that is pretty much going to open up and tell you the truth today. This could also be a marriage that is possible. Sometimes Ace of Swords. Death card is some things that's ending in your life. I'm looking at this particular card. It's almost like it has a skeleton. Doesn't have any skin on it, and it's almost like in spite of this being a skeleton, it has no skin external to it. It's almost like it's a pile of bone. The skeleton has a light coming out of its skull, and it's almost like enlightenment, illumination. Once again, Ace of Swords. So it's almost like this person, kind of a Scorpio type energy. The Death card is usually a Scorpio type energy. I don't know why I'm getting that today, but I'm also getting the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energy as well. And so what I am seeing today is there is going to be some endings coming in your life, some things that maybe you're going to have to let go to really bring that new thing in your life. Whether this be a birth of that new career or whatever it is, there might be some things you have to leave behind. That's what I wanted to tell you today, Libra number 1. Sometimes the Ace of Swords could be a birth of something, but whatever it is, this is something that is very true, something that is very honest. This is who you truly are. That's what I wanted to say. And I'm feeling it's like it's bringing illumination to your life, and it is something that really makes you kind of glow, if that's what I wanted to say today, in your mind, This person is probably, if this person is possible, could reveal some truthful information. Whatever it is true. I mean, it's something you're needing to listen to. It's almost like sometimes the truth hurts type energy. This could be you telling someone, what they don't want to hear, someone telling you someone telling you but they don't want to hear. But usually this is kind of an external type energy. Leo number 2 today, we have the Hierophant card. And when I'm getting this, I'm seeing the kind of the Hallelujah type energy. So it's almost like Leo, the external person, is getting the better cards today. That's kind of what I'm getting to when it comes to love. We have this person, kind of meeting yourself face to face with reality type energies. And here we have Leo. This is more of internal to you. And when it comes to relationship, it's almost like you're going through a really rocky moment type in your relationship. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies for person number 2. This could be dealing with money or finances. You're climbing up a rocky moment in your life, and you're about to come to the end of that. It's almost like the tough, rocky situations, even though you're struggling to get through it, is about to come to an end. And you're about to come to an end where you get to where you don't have to worry about that anymore. And it's almost like I got the Hierophant card. This is the Hierophant card. Once again, just like Ace of Swords. For Leo number 1, Leo number 2, this is someone you're needing to trust. This is a wise counselor. Someone has a lot of advice for you. Most likely a masculine energy. Leo, this is probably a man in your life. This is someone who you need to trust today. They have a lot of energy. This is going to be something that's going to get you through what you're going through. So in spite of, this person maybe kind of doubt about a situation, this person you need to listen to. They might miss you, but, you're still needing to hear them. Leo number 3 today, a lot of major conflicts dealing with communication. Maybe you feel like you're coming up against an army, or someone feels like they're coming against an army. I do feel that is internal to you today. It's almost like you're taking someone else's sword today, and they're just walking away empty-handed type energies. I feel this is a battle that is going on in your life, where it's almost like you have a large army either fighting against you or backing you up. And I feel this is, this is internal to you. We have someone kind of that Fool type energy who is willing to make that risk, who's willing to make that chance, who's willing to go on this journey in life, that is external to you. It's almost like today they're that fool, they're that fool, and they don't give a care when anybody else thinks. They're going to be the person that's going to stick by you. They want to stick by you. They want to travel. They want to explore, go on adventures. And maybe if this is someone you're leaving behind, what I want to say is maybe they want to be with you. They don't mind that you want to go dance, but maybe they want to be there with you and support you when you do it. I mean, they want to be there, to have that new life with you, to give you help when you need it, to give you advice, to comfort you. They want to be there with you all the way. And maybe that's hurting that they're not able to do that today, Leo number 3 today. Maybe that is hurting them, that they cannot be there to support you and be what you need for them and your life, what you need from them. That's kind of what I'm getting this, because this card's saying is you do need this person. You may not want to believe that. You do need that person. This is that someone that has a lot of advice that you're needing to listen to. And if you don't listen to it, I want to tell you, the sword can either break you or the sword can make you. That's what I'm saying. It could either bring death or it can bring life. The truth can bring you out of this negative situation financially if the person who's telling the truth is there, or you might not come out of the situation at all. If there might be a situation that you might think, you're going to come out of this on your own, but you're needing spiritual advice from this higher power today. Yes, you need that support. And this is going to be that person that is external to you. I do feel it is a masculine energy. Most likely an air sign possible. But it's possible that, it could, it might not be an air sign, but I'm kind of feeling a lot of truth type energies. Communication, a lot of positive communication. This is someone who wants to be there by you. They don't. If I would have got the high priest, I would have said it's a woman in your life, but it's a man in your life. More than likely, or someone, who's just very masculine. But I wouldn't say that. I feel it's a very masculine type energy. I would say it's most likely a man. For Aries today, I'm going to do Aries. I am moving on today to the sign of Aries. Yes, you can rewind it. After the video is over, you'll be able to go back and rewind it. Aries number 1, the Queen of Wands. Most likely you're a female Aries today. Aries number 1. You're someone, you have a lot of wise advice for someone. If this is you today, most likely a feminine energy. You're someone that people need to trust a lot. People are needing to listen to. You can be very critical, very harsh, and you can be very rude. And it's almost like you don't give a flying flip what anybody thinks about you. You're that lady boss type energy. If this is you at a work or a business, if you're that type, that leader type energy, and I'm feeling that today, you don't give a flying flip what other people see. You're going to flat out tell them how it is, and you're not going to beat around the bush. People need to listen to your advice for today. Aries number 1. Aries number 2. This is most likely a masculine energy. Actually, this could be a feminine energy, the Page of Pentacles. Sometimes this could be a kind of a birth type energy. I'm looking at this, so you're trying to grab a hold of something and pull something into you, maybe dealing with money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possible, but I feel this is an earth type energy. Deals with money, finances, work. This could be a business possible. We'll see what we have coming up. Magician card in reverse today for Aries number 2, Aries number 3. So this is your own card, Aries number 3, and you got a very negative energy. I feel like this is you. You're even giving off negative vibes to someone. Or I feel you're really doubting. You have a lot of negative energy inside of you all around your aura type energy. That is almost like a lot of draining type energy. Something is draining you. Either someone, this could be an Aries number 3 that is in a black magic. Someone that you cannot really trust. Or maybe you can't trust yourself. You feel like you can't trust yourself. Maybe you can't trust your own advice. If this is a psychic type energy, this is a fake psychic, this is the con artist type energy. Clarified at the bottom, the 3 of Swords for the Queen of Wands. The Empress card for the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Wow. So I'm going to go to Aries number 3 today. And the reason why I'm going to Aries number 3 is because I'm getting this out of the situation. Something is really draining your energy. You got the Magician card. You're not feeling the magic. Aries number 3, let's just say if this is someone who, who thought they were that big package, thought they were a big dick, you know what I'm saying? They thought they had everything. They thought they were a big deal for you. They're not. Maybe this is someone who's really draining your energy. Someone who's does not have a lot of passion. If this is you yourself, Aries number 3, this could be you yourself, kind of be kind of out of yourself once again, kind of doubting yourself, a lot of negative energies. But I feel this is something external to you, Aries number 1 and Aries number 3, someone that is very draining your energy. This could be someone who is very egotistical, narcissistical, someone who's like a narcissist type personality. This could be someone dealing with black magic as well. Someone really trying to take your energy. If this is you yourself internally today, Aries number 3, this would be you completely doubting yourself, you not believing in yourself. You're trying to bring in that Pentacle today, I just wanted to show that to you. A Page of Pentacles, sometimes, a new job, a new career possible, maybe maybe taking education about a new career. Once again, kind of that teacher, that training type energy. Maybe going to start a new job and you happen to take that training, an extensive training. I'm really feeling this today. The Empress card is almost like, this is that young, youthful energy today for Aries. Aries number 2, a lot of youthful energies. I'm feeling it could be a child. This could be 2 women as well. Maybe if you're Aries, you're wanting this woman in your life. If you're a lesbian or bisexual woman, transgender, whatever you are, this could be this woman and this woman here. Maybe you're wanting to start a wonderful relationship. This most likely would be an earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling a very youthful energies. Someone very young. 2 young people most likely. Aries number 1 today, we have the Queen of Wands. Someone is external to you is very hurt. They feel like you're coming off a little too harsh today, Aries number 1. You're the Queen of Wands today. I mean, you're telling the truth, but it's almost like you're hurting someone in a process, during a grieving process, and they're not healing from this. And it's almost like you hurt their feelings today. And I mean, sometimes the truth hurts, that's how it is with the 3 of Swords. And they're not seeming to want to recover and heal from this. It's almost like they're stuck up in a grieving process. You have the Queen of Wands. This could be that boss energy. You're telling them this how it is. Could be a kind of a very controlling energy, but it's someone you need to listen to. If this would be the Queen of Wands reversed, I would say no one can trust you. I would tell this person, do not trust this King of Wands today. But when this is upright, you better take it to the bank that you can trust them. Because even though they might hurt this person, it is almost like this Queen of Wands. I feel this is you, Aries. I feel that this is you today. Most likely a female Aries, that you can be trusted, even though you may be coming off as harsh and you're not showing sense, you're not being sensitive to other people's feelings. It's almost like you have the best you have the best intentions for them, and it may be hurting them today, Aries person number one. You don't really give a flying flip about that. I mean, you might, but it's almost like you're more in it for what's best for them. A matter contrary to how they feel at the moment right now. You want to know what's going to be best for them. So I'm going to really quickly clarify this today with the Miss Cleo Power deck. How are you doing today, Kelly Freestyle? I'm going to do one clarification for each particular Aries, person number 1, 2, and 3 today. All right. Person number 1, 2, and 3. Person number 1, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is a very interesting energy, clarifying the Queen of Wands today. Let's just say this person got hurt and kind of walked away from you. They got hurt. Maybe you hurt them. You were telling them to it. Maybe they just walked out of your life. I'm seeing that there is some losses in your life today, Aries number 1. And maybe you're having problems. You're having difficulty seeing what you still do have left in your life. I'm kind of feeling some minor conflict. It's nothing major. I mean, it could be a lot worse. I mean, you're not completely detrimented, I mean, there's still hope there. Just minor issues. I feel you are eventually going to see what you do have right there in front of you. I'm getting a fire energy. Someone firmly planted on fire energy. It's almost like maybe you're down. You're grieving over this process right now. Or someone in a relationship is kind of grieving. Aries number 1. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energies. I'm getting fire energies, but I'm also getting a lot of air energies as well. This could be during the time of Leo. No, this is you, Aries. So you're most likely an Aries in a relationship either in a relationship with an air sign or a water sign. Person number 2, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Staffs. Getting the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling it's almost like you're getting ready to make this big leap in your life. You're looking at this particular card here. You see that? This is someone about to take the stick and jump over that little stream there because they don't want to get their feet wet type energies. It's almost like you're about to really make a big leap in life. That's a big jump in life. You're about to make a big jump, whether this be education, whether this be a new job. 2 female energies, most likely. If this is a relationship, I'm going to go ahead and say this could be starting a family. Maybe this is 2 women wanting to start a family today. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm feeling this is 2 female energies. Possibly the top one page could be a man. But I'm feeling I'm really feeling could be someone wanting to make a big leap, a big jump in life, it's like a big move, big step ahead in life is what I'm seeing today. Person number 3, the Page of Staffs. You got Aries number 3. Aries number 3, you got all negative energies today. So it's almost like just as you, I feel, you're getting all of your own energies. Ace of Wands, Page of Staffs. I feel today, the Page of Staffs is you're not learning. You're not learning. I mean, if this was upright today, there would be growth that it was taking place. There's a lot of immaturity today. This, could be, someone, that is, if this was an external person, that was kind of very narcissistical. They thought they had a big package and they really didn't. And maybe it was draining your energies today. This is someone who's just not going to learn. This is growth that is not going to happen. They're not going to get out of this. It's something, and the only way that you're able to improve your life, Aries number 3, is to move on. Get out of the situation. If this is you today sticking at it, get out of your own. Aries in love. Person number 1 for Aries in love, you got the 9 of Coins. This is in reverse. Person number 2, 10 of Staffs, reverse. This is in love today. Person number 3, you got the Page of Coins. Person number 3, you were getting the Page of Staffs earlier. I did say that, you know, that it was something that was not going anywhere. 2 of Coins. Clarifying for the bottom for person number 1. Justice card in reverse for person number 2 in a relationship. Queen of Coins, reverse. I'm going to say this today, person number 3. I feel this is a relationship external to you. If you're a man, this is probably a woman. If you're a woman, this is probably a woman as well, or a feminine man. I'm sorry to say that. The reason why I'm sorry to say this today is because the Queen of Coins is in reverse today. This is someone who's not meaning you any good. This could be someone you know that is after you maybe for money in a relationship. That could be why you have the drain when it comes, you know, the growth happens when this could have been, you know, they don't have that care, that nurturing care that they have. I mean, it's almost like maybe they seduced you and at the same time they were just using you for money type energies. Maybe they have a child. The Ace of Wands in reverse. This is not someone so seductive. That's what I'm going to say today, because it's almost like they're draining your energies. I mean, they're taken from you. They're taken from you. They're taken from you. And it's almost like they're doing more bad than they're doing more good today. Queen of Coins in reverse. This would be the lack of fertility as well. And it's interesting, I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is someone who is not getting pregnant. If this is an energy, you know, someone's wanting to get pregnant in a relationship, this would be that kind of negative energies where something's taking you from being fertile today. You're not able to have a pregnancy. Aries number 3. I'm feeling this to deal with money, finances today, and a job situation as well. Someone could be taking your money, and you're just, you know. But what I'm seeing today is you might not even have much of it. Page of Coins, you're balanced on your finger. This is kind of that promise that is not coming to you, that new job that is not coming to you. This is someone that is wanting something, you know, they're expecting you to get. This is you not getting it today. If this is someone, you know, that say they love you and they're being seductive, you know, and that they're here for you, and they're actually just using you, trying to drain something out of you. This is that promise that you're not getting today. They're breaking that promise. I'm seeing the money, kind of the pinky promise type thing. This person has 1 foot up high, 1 foot down low. There's not stability. They're not making that step today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Aries, person number 3. Person number 2, I'm getting kind of a Leo, Gemini type energies external with, I do feel this is you with the 10 of Staffs internal today, or maybe you have a Leo or Sagittarius energy in your charts. I'm feeling that external to you, someone is not getting justice, or they're not getting justice. There's movement that is not happening. If this is, you know, someone wanting to make minor travel, something that was local, this is travel that is not happening. This is you not moving forward with something. You're not getting everything together. You're not taking that step up and putting yourself on firm ground. Maybe with your passions, your goals, and your future, there could be some endings happening as well. Things not moving forward inside of you, internal, I do feel. If this is you today, this is you feel you're not getting the fair share in life. You're not getting justice. This could literally be, if this is a stalking energy, this would, you know, someone not wanting to leave. And maybe someone's not happy about that. Maybe someone is wanting you to go. And they feel like they're not at peace about you being there type energies. Kind of another sense today, it's almost like you know, for Aries in love, it's almost like maybe someone is wanting to leave, and it's almost like you're not leaving kind of energies. They're not at peace about it, but you're not going anywhere. It's almost like Aries is kind of like a, how would I say it, kind of you're trying to hold on to something that just, Yeah, you're not letting go. Look at that. You're not letting go. Aries number 1 today. Someone external to you is making a big decision in life. They're trying to see which way they want to go in life. Maybe dealing with money, finances. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Person number 1, straight in and straight out. You and external to you. You got in reverse. External to you is upright. So the decision that they're making is going to be the good decision. They're going to be at peace. They're going to be happy about it. They're happy and at peace about it. But it's almost like to you for the Aries, it's mainly dealing with job, money, finances. This could be a birth card. You know that is not happening. I feel this is a job and it's kind of a negative drain on your finances. If this is you needing to make a decision, which direction you need to go, and it's going to bring peace, it is going to bring balance. But it's almost like it's a job that is external from where you're at. So Aries number 1, I said this for someone else to get. I forget who it was. It's almost like where you're going to have peace at is not where you're at now. It's almost like you're going to need to. Sagittarius. Let's see for Sagittarius. Using Miss Cleo deck today, I'm going to use the vice versa deck as well. Miss Cleo and vice versa. So for Sagittarius, I'm feeling led to use the vice versa deck today. So I'm going to use the vice versa, and I'll clarify with Miss Cleo. I don't use this deck much unless I feel I'm supposed to use it. So for Sagittarius, person 1, person 2, person 3 for the general reading, I'm using the vice versa tarot today. Now this is a different than the rest of the decks. I do not read them upside down. There's one side on one side of the card, and the reverse is on the other side of the card. When you're shuffling, that's what pretty much what brings it, whether it's upside down or vice versa. So these are read differently, and it's not wanting to shuffle. I'm kind of feeling some conflict. And generally, when I'm doing the shuffle, I kind of feel that energy. So we'll see what we get with Sagittarius. Shuffle this one. Actually, I'm going to leave it there because I felt peace there. This is what I'm getting. I'm going to flip it up like this. I'm going to flip it over today for Sagittarius. So once again, it's almost like you leave a choice to come into something. This is a choice to leave something. I'm kind of feeling it's almost like the crowd is watching you leave type energies. People are watching you leave. You made a choice, and it's almost like you come in, you're going out now type energies. Flipping us here, and flipping us around today. The World card for Sagittarius number 2. You have your back against me right now, just like a Sagittarius number 1. So there's some things you have to let go of. Some people might have to let go of you. Some things coming to an end today for Sagittarius number 2. Sagittarius number 3. You actually got the 2 of Wands. And this is very interesting with the 2 of Wands. I like seeing the 2 of Wands. But when I'm seeing this in kind of the Versa type sense today, it's like there's not a lot of success. This right here, and kind of in this side today would be like you're looking out and seeing the kingdom that is around you and seeing the success that you had, seeing the mountains. And this is like you're still stuck. Like if you're wanting to travel, move ahead with something, you're still stuck in the place that you're at now. You haven't been able to move forward with something. The success is not happening. You're not seeing the outward view of the success of what you. It's almost like you're not seeing what you've succeeded with. If you have been successful, you're not seeing it. That is possible as well. On the bottom side today, with the other side of the deck, Six of Swords. The Hangman. And this is the Hangman in reverse as well. Every single card is in reverse today. The Knight of Wands, upright. So person number 1 today, if you're Sagittarius, You're leaving some things behind. Six of Swords. I like seeing the Six of Swords because once again, it's almost like you're in this dark cave once again. But it's almost like you're in a dark cave. You feel like you're needing to escape something. This would be, you in this house, this city today, and around all these people. And I feel there's a need to escape something today for Sagittarius number 1. You're making a choice to put something behind you to get out of something that has been keeping you confounded. That's been kind of keeping you in the dark. Maybe this is coming out of the closet today. I don't know why I'm getting that. You've been in the dark. Maybe this is coming out of the closet. Because here people are just sitting here looking at you while you're just walking away and leaving. It's almost like, wow, I mean, interestingly, Sagittarius number 1. I'm going to clarify in just a moment. The Hangman card in reverse. So this would be like if this was upright, this would be you not wanting to let go of something. This would be you letting go of something. And once again, there's some endings, things that you're turning your back on in this world, some things that you're letting go of. Someone's going to have to let go of your something, but it's almost like a negative side situation or you're feeling kind of a negative energy you're not seeing. You're kind of seeing the dark side. It's almost like you're not seeing reality today. You're not seeing that in a desert type region here. You might be surrounded by deserts. But in spite of that desert that I'm seeing here today, it's almost like you have the light. It's not dark. You're able to see where you're going. External to you, someone's able to see. Someone's able to see that you're in a desert today. Kind of wanted to say today. Someone's able to see, if this is a man today, someone is able to see that you're in this desert and that you're dry. You have the staff, you're remaining strong. But I also wanted to see sometimes this desert, when it's bright outside, can be very hot. So maybe you're not seeing, you're kind of feeling negative. It's almost like, when am I going to get out of the situation, Sagittarius number 2? This could be you thinking, that you have no hope. You have no hope getting out of the situation. The Knight usually represents movement. I've got a page today. So I feel this is kind of the beginning. There's growth that is happening. But you just feel really parched, like that's the way to say it today. You feel like you're not getting any success out of it. You're not able to, you feel like you're not succeeding at get yourself out of the situation. And maybe if you're wanting to go to school today, it's almost like you're stuck in this desert, you're not able to get things moved forward with yourself. But that's kind of how you're feeling. Really quickly, I'm going to clarify this today with the Miss Cleo. And this is for Sagittarius today. I've done Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've done Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is Sagittarius. The Tower card. You're leaving something behind today, and it feels like the world's coming down around you. Maybe it feels like everything was just crashing around you, and it's almost like you need to get out of the situation while you still could, because you've seen the tower coming down. It's kind of what I'm getting today. You're leaving something behind, and maybe you're trapped. You couldn't escape something. Maybe you're leaving today. You're bringing someone else's world down today. Sagittarius person number 1. They feel like they have nowhere to go. It sounds like they're kept in the dark. You need to get yourself out of the situation, out of this tower, before it comes crashing down today, Sagittarius number 1. Whether this be your mind, your emotions, whether this be this job, this financial situation. I feel that if this is a job today, you're having to make a choice. It's almost like you don't know which side, you don't know which way to go. But there's definitely a choice that you're having to make today. People are seeing you coming down people are seeing you coming. People are seeing you leaving as well. People are going to notice that you're gone. I'm hearing the song, "You're going to miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone, You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. That's kind of the song I'm hearing today for Sagittarius person number 1. But it's almost like it's gonna hurt you as well too. I mean, it's hurt both ways. Person number 2 today, the Ace of Coins. This could be a job situation, birth of a new job. Maybe something was not happening. Something was not giving you the finances that you needed. There you go. You have something else that's going to come into your life. So for Sagittarius, there's kind of 2 possibilities. Sagittarius, number 2, you could have a birth that is coming a child. And once again, you're letting go of something. Someone external is letting go of something. If there's a child today, and someone could be finding out you're pregnant, and they're letting go of you. That's why you're having to leave. You have to let go of something. That's kind of what I'm getting today. You're leaving something behind you. They're letting go. You're letting go too. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. This could be a child that could hurt you financially. Yes, the Ace of Coins in reverse is a definite loss of finances. I feel that if you're losing finances because of a job, not a birth of a person today, if this is person number 2, I feel that it's because of a job. That's the best case scenario. That you're in a job situation, you have a negative situation financially, then you're going to have this new job that comes into your life. Most likely dealing with communication or some idea that you have. Most likely it's going to be something. It's going to be very fruitful. But something new is going to come into your life. There's going to be a birth of something. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, I just wanted to show that to you. Maybe you're not seeing that. So going on today, using the opposite deck for person number 3 today, Page of Staffs. We have the Page of Staffs down here at the bottom, so external to that was in reverse. Now we have the Page of Staffs up right here for you today. So there is going to be growth that is happening in your passions. You're not seeing that today, person number 3 for Sagittarius. It is going to happen. External to you, once again, external to you. Maybe people around you is not. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energies. I feel that it's almost like you moving forward with something as putting someone else in a hole type energies. It's almost like you're going to be growing while someone else is going to be kind of withering away type energies in the desert. It's like better for you, not it's like better you than them type energy, Really quickly moving on with the relationships for Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius and love, and then I'm going to do Taurus. I'm going to do Virgo. Sagittarius and love, using the vice versa Tarot, and I will use the Triple Gods Tarot. This is Sagittarius and love, and I'm just going to use this the vice versa. Sagittarius, and let's have to clarify. This is Sagittarius and love today. Sagittarius, person number 1, person number 2, and then we'll do person number 3. Wow. You got the Justice card. I wanted to show that to you today. You got the Justice card. This is person number 1. You got the Judgment card, person number 2. A lot of legal issues doing in love today. Or something has to do with, getting justice or checking who you are, Judging yourself in a positive way. I feel that person number 2, this is kind of a negative. No, this is positive. This is upright today. Person number 3. You got the Father card or the Emperor card that is upright. So positive energies in love today for Sagittarius. Nothing major, nothing bad, nothing negative. So far. Ace of Cups. I like seeing that. Person number 1. We got the Hermit card. Number 2. Person number 3, you got the Star card. So in love, for let's say for Sagittarius today, you got the Justice card. And what I'm getting with that is here you could have, this wonderful energies coming in your life and a relationship, something that is very divine. It's almost like an overflow. And I'm kind of getting this. It's like this is kind of like the Athena type energies, like type energies, but it's almost like not Athena, but what's that goddess's name? Goddess of desire, love and romance. This is kind of like the Aphrodite type energy, for Sagittarius person number 1 to kind of Aphrodite. That's who it is, Aphrodite. So I'm feeling Aphrodite. Had to listen to it for a moment. Aphrodite. Wonderful energy. Someone who is very beautiful. Someone who's very caring, very loving. As you see, and you see this wonderful love that's being poured out. This is something that is very divine. It's like the divine goddess type energies that is bringing you very peace. So I'm feeling that you have a wonderful relationship that is coming. If you're a woman, you have a wonderful woman coming to your life. If you're a man, you have a woman coming into your life as well. It's definite feminine energy, this particular card. If you're a woman today, you could, and the only way this is a man is if you're the one that is going after someone today, external to you. And this particular card, it is possible because it shows you coming to me and I'm a masculine energy today. So that is possible. Looking at this today, there's going to be a lot of peace and balance. I'm feeling a lot of harmony in this new relationship. This is divine. This is soulmate type energy. This is wonderful. Very interesting with that. I'm kind of getting a Virgo type energy with this particular card today. Virgo energy. I'm getting Virgo. So we could have, if you're Sagittarius, we could have a Virgo energy. Maybe you have Virgo in your charts with someone external to you with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their charts. Person number 2 today. I'm seeing this today. You're being led in the right direction. Just wanted to show that to you today with the Hermit card upright. And it's almost like you're positively judging yourself. You're positively judging yourself once again in the proper way. You're seeing the correct way that you're needing to go. And maybe you're fixing yourself. You're fixing things, that any mistakes that you have made in the past, you're fixing them up, and you're turning those negative things into a more positive. So that way you're able to make it. If you're a Christian, this is like the rapture, and you're making it through. You're seeing your way through, Person number 3 today, this could be someone calling you into a relationship as well. This is a love reading, person number 2. And it's going to be you're able to find your way to get there where you're supposed to be in your destiny, There is someone that is calling you, someone that is drawing you energy, saying a love, and I do find you're going to follow after that. This could be announcements, wedding announcements that has taken place. A child, getting that snake wrapped on the egg in a relationship, possible child. Sagittarius number 3 today. Masculine energy, most likely a male. Person number 3. You kind of having a wish about a female that is external to you, Aquarius. Definitely Aquarius energy. Card. This is an Aries type energy, so most likely if you're Sagittarius, you probably have Aries in your chart. Aquarius possible. I feel the Aquarius is external to you, but I do feel this is a wish that is coming true. This could be a water sign that is external to you as well. But it's a woman that's real, that is going to give you everything. They're going to pour everything out to you. And this is a wish that is going to stay. This is nothing that is going to leave as quickly as it comes in. This is going to be something long lasting. If this is a child today, that is possible. I'm feeling this is more of the wife type energies. The Emperor card could be the father sometimes. If that is the case, it's almost like you're going to take responsibility as a father. You're willing to fight, for your family. This is your wish come true type energy. Wonderful energies, beautiful. Moving forward today, I'm going to do Virgo. Virgo. No. I'm going to do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer. Getting water signs. We get a lot of water. Then I will do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer today. Starting off with Cancer. I'm at 2 hours almost, and I got water signs and earth signs to do. Cancer, you got the Tower card. You're having some things. It's almost like you're shipwrecked. I've been getting this for specifically for Cancer number one. It's almost like you were traveling somewhere, and it's almost like you're stuck there. You're literally shipwrecked. You know, you have nowhere to go. It's almost like you're stuck in this place on this deserted island type place, and it's almost like you're not going to be able to get out of there. You're not making it out. You know, you're going to be stuck there. Type energies for Cancer. Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Cancer number two. Nothing's changing anytime soon. Cancer number three, it might change eventually. Eventually it will change, but it's not happening anytime soon. Cancer number three, you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies maybe in your charts, but it is a 10 of Swords, so it's almost like you've been having some hurt, some pain, some grief. Maybe you happen to lay something down to rest, but at the same time there's hope and there's peace that could be coming as well. It's almost like you have hope that is coming. There's healing possibly that is coming. Maybe this is kind of draining energy. You know, it's like you need to sleep, you know. Five of Swords for Cancer number one. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini external to you. Temperance card. Page of Wands today for Cancer number three. So I'm getting kind of a very lot of negative energies today for Cancer. I mean, yesterday was more positive, but maybe this could be positive as well when I clarify. So you're having some minor battles in communication with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini external to you. So here, Cancer, you have a lot of water in this chart, but it's almost like maybe the water succeeded. Maybe that nurture, that care, that passion is succeeded, and maybe you've kind of been battling, having some conflicts, and they feel, you know, if this is external looking at you and seeing, you know, that nurture, the water type energies, the love is kind of left. But at the same time, for Cancer, what you're feeling is you're kind of shipwrecked. You're stuck in this place. Maybe you've been traveling and your car broke down, or maybe your ship sunk type energy, your vessel that you're using for travel, and maybe you're just stuck here and washed up on a beach, you know, this place where you're trying to go to. I mean, you made it there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, external. There may be some minor battles, some conflicts, communication. Maybe someone you're communicating, there's kind of some tough communication issues. Something minor, nothing major. But what I am saying is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is winning. I mean, you're stuck. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is winning today. Even though you have the stronger energy, the strongest energy is basically saying you're stuck there. Sorry to say that, Cancer. So if you're wanting to stay there, you're winning. Also, this could be, you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you know, and this person is like a woman that is coming to me. So this is coming to me. So what I'm looking at today, we have this Five of Swords, just to say. So basically, if I'm Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius today. Let's just say if I was this person, I was Aquarius, I'm looking at myself face to face, and I'm basically seeing myself face to face. I'm trying to meet myself face to face with a reality type situation. With this being a reverse, there would have been a worse conflict for you, Cancer. It's not going to be as bad. This person is not looking back; they're looking forward. That could be a positive situation for you as well, Cancer, if you want to move forward with something. This person is going to be moving forward. They're moving past two people in their life. They're putting two people behind them. Type energies. That's what I'm feeling today. For Cancer, person number two, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So right now you have someone external to you. They're feeling the peace. They're feeling the balance with the Temperance card upright. But it is almost like the wheel. It's almost like you're stuck. And it's almost like this is a positive thing for Cancer number two, because you're feeling peace. Either you're feeling peace or if someone external to you is, and maybe you're feeling like things are not moving forward. So Cancer number two, maybe someone external to you is feeling peace, you're feeling balance, you're feeling harmony about something, and maybe you're not today. And you think they might be. but it's almost like things are just not moving forward for you. Maybe they're at peace of where they're at, and you know things are not turning around. It's going to take forever for things to come around for you. It's almost like you've been stuck in this rut going on and on. It's like a stagnant type energy. You can't seem to turn things around. It's going to take a while. The only bad thing is when it does turn around is you have someone that is not very happy to process. That's kind of what I'm getting for Cancer. This is most likely a Sagittarius type energy, or possibly a Libra possible, external to you. So when this does turn around, you're going to have either a Sagittarius or a Libra type energy. It's possible water, but I'm feeling it's a Sagittarius or Libra type energy external to you, you know, that is not happy about it. Cancer number 3. Maybe you're putting something at rest. Maybe you're putting some pain, past pain, hurt, and grief to rest today. You're kind of moving on, putting something behind you. It's almost like you're getting rest. You're moving forward, and you're having hope once again. The Page of Wands external to you, however, with that is, you know, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius today for Cancer. And maybe you're a Cancer today, and you connected to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your heart, on your charts. This would be like, you know, for Cancer, you know, you have the Page of Wands, kind of a fire sign type energy external to you. Could be a masculine energy, could be either or, could be a kind of that princess type energy as well, you know, princess. If this is a woman today, but I'm feeling it's almost like someone is not learning and realizing something. You see this kind of I would kind of see enlightenment there. Someone is not learning something. Someone is not having that passion. Passion is not growing type energies. Someone external to you. So maybe you're putting something behind you. Someone is not giving that passion that you need. It's not coming to you, and it's not going to turn around either. It depends if I get the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not seeing it turn around. I will clarify this with this in a moment. I'm going to shuffle this 2 times. And there's a reason why I'm shuffling it 2 times. Clarifying the Tower card for person number 1, 2 of Swords. Peace and balance is not coming to you. It's almost like you're not seeing something. You're not at peace about something. You're not at balance about something. It's almost like someone is hiding something from you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energy, or maybe you're hiding something from yourself. There's something you're not seeing. I'm really seeing that today. It's almost like some things are kept hidden. Maybe you're keeping some hidden. Maybe it's kind of a lying type energy. Cancer, either you're lying your ass off to someone, and maybe they're going to see that and pretty much just, you know, they're going to take their swords of truth and get away. They're going to take the truth and get us to run away with it. That's what I'm seeing today, Cancer. Cancer number 2, 6 of Swords. Something is stopping movement today, 6 of Swords. Delays in travel. It's almost like something is sinking the ship once again. Very interesting. I said that for Cancer type 1. Delays in travel, something stopping you from coming back type energy, or something stopping you from going. And it's the fact is when you don't come back, you have something that is not happy about it. Cancer number 3, we got the 7 of Swords. Once again, you're putting something to rest. Here, it's almost like you're just ripping these up out of the ground. They were stuck into the ground. You're just taking them up, and you're picking what you can up and getting out of the situation. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies for Cancer all around. Moving forward today with Cancer and love. This is Cancer and love today. Using the Triple Goddess deck today with Cancer and love. No. Using Miss Cleo today, Cancer and love. Using Miss Cleo. I'm going to shuffle this 2 times, just like I did with the reading just a moment ago for the general, to clarify. The Fool card. So Cancer love, there's something you're refusing to do today. It's almost like you're refusing to make a risk, a chance at something. You're not making that chance. You're not taking a second chance at something. You're not moving forward. You're not wanting to take that journey. You're not wanting to make a movement. It's almost like you're stuck there. You're needing to move. You're needing to make a journey. Or someone in a relationship, as I feel this is internal to you, Cancer. Cancer number 2, you got the Strength card. You don't have the strength to do something. Maybe that could be why the first person won is maybe you don't have the strength as well. 7 of Staffs today. You're avoiding Cancer. You're avoiding. It's almost like you're not jumping. You could be getting yourself out of the situation, but you're not. Going to the other side today. 7 Cups. Once again, you're not letting go. The Sun card, the Strength card. 3 of Swords. So for Cancer, there's something you're not letting go of, something external to you, or someone external to you is not letting go of something. And it's almost like today, Cancer, you're refusing. It's almost like you're not moving. You're not making that forward. It's almost like you're wanting to stay where you're put. You're not making that risk, that chance. You're not making that adventure. Or this could be you altogether today, Cancer. Someone is wanting to go on a journey and take a big risk. There's a risk that they're wanting to make, and this is saying you're needing to, but you're refusing to do that. You're not wanting to do that. I'm feeling today it might be something that you might have to do anyway. Now let's just say if Cancer, you could have, let's just say, an air sign with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your charts as well. Person number 1. I will come back to this in some moment. Actually, I'm not going to clarify. But in a relationship, maybe someone is having a difficulty trying to make that step, that leap, trying to move forward with that today. Cancer, person number 2 today, the Sun card in reverse. Sometimes this could represent illness, something that is draining your vitality in Earth and your life. Strength card, maybe this could be someone who's sick once again. Financially sick, it's almost like you don't have the strength to do something. A loss of strength. This could be someone who's sick once again, Scorpio. I don't know why I said Scorpio. Cancer. I'm going to clarify that because I want to see if I get a Scorpio card. I want to see who is sick. I'm going to clarify this person, the Strength card. Got on Major Arcana card, so I want to clarify that today. And for some reason, I just said Scorpio. So you could have Scorpio in your charts. You could be a Scorpio with Cancer. Getting a lot of fire energy here as well. You can be Cancer with fire in your charts. You can be a Scorpio external to you. We'll see what we have going on here. I'm going to clarify for Cancer, person number 2, and a relationship. This could be during the time of Scorpio. Clarifying the Strength card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energies. This is someone that is on the defense about something. So let's say if this is during the time of Scorpio. This is like your dreams coming to reality type energy. The Knight of Swords, things moving forward. It's almost like maybe you have some things fighting against you, but it's almost like you don't even have your shield drawn up. It's almost like you're just taking it. You're moving forward. You're just taking like a man type energy. Whoever this Aquarius, even Gemini, external is. This is, a fantasy type energy. The dreams coming true. This is not a nightmare. Even though we did get the Strength card in reverse. It's almost like the air is crying today. So this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energy that is hurting today. This particular deck, it shows the clouds, which generally represents air. And tell you something, trying to give you a message. But it's almost like you're not, it's almost like you're staying there, and it's almost like, Cancer, they're upset about it, they're hurt, they're pain. I'm not throwing a good energy there for that anyway in that relationship. Moving forward, Moving to Pisces today. Pisces. There's Scorpio. I'm going to do Scorpio next. I said Scorpio just a moment ago. Scorpio. So we'll find out about Scorpio. This is for the sign of Scorpio in general, and then I will do Scorpio in love. Number 1, 6 of Staffs in reverse. Number 2, the Death card in reverse. Number 3, 10 of Coins in reverse. Other side of the deck at the bottom. The Magician card in reverse. Ace of Cups for person number 2 upright. And the Queen of Staffs for Scorpio in reverse. I'm not necessarily liking this reading for Scorpio at all, for no matter who you are. The Magician card. So for Scorpio person number 1, it's almost like you have this negative energy that is draining you externally, or you're draining someone else's energy. I feel there's a person external to you that you don't need to be listening to. This would be the con artist type energy, the fake magician, the fake psychic, the fake spiritual guru type person. Someone you're not needing to listen to for Scorpio person number 1. And the reason why I'm saying that for Scorpio person number 1 is kind of the negative draining energy, the Magician card. The Magician card is kind of an Aries type energy. That doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm feeling there's kind of a lot of fiery energy in here. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that would make sense because we have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here as well. This is someone who is not going to help you to climb to the top. It's almost like they're bringing you down more than anything. They're not allowing you to see the beauty in life. They're not supporting you. This could be black magic or someone that's really trying to bring you down in life. Scorpio person number 2, we got the Ace of Cups. So here we Ace of Cups is wonderful, wonderful beginning. This is like the pure relationship external to you. Someone really loves you in a pure way. But here it's almost like here there's an ending. So it's almost like you're having an ending. This could be an ending, and then all of a sudden you have a new relationship coming in. It's almost like you're ending something to start this new relationship external to you. So let's just say if you're in a relationship, Scorpio number 2, this would be, this relationship, ending. Maybe you're ending something, and you're going in. It's almost like you're ending and to go off to this new relationship that is better. That's that wonderful new pure beginning. Or if someone else is external to you, could be putting an end to your relationship, but there's nothing you can do about it, and they're going off to start a new relationship today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. Scorpio, this is your energy, so I feel this is you that's ending today. If this is a Scorpio who is dying today, if this is a Scorpio who has passed away, this is someone, they did make it. They did make it. This is like the blood of Jesus covering type energy, that pure covering, this is someone taking the wings and lifting off, This is someone who is pure. Someone who is making it to heaven. Scorpio number 2, Scorpio number 3 today. The 10 of Coins. This is the kind of the family card, or this is the maybe some beginnings and endings coming to do with finances. You have the Queen of Staffs at the bottom, and the Queen of Staffs at the bottom is saying someone you can't trust external to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energies. Most likely a feminine energy. Could be someone in your family. Someone you can't trust about money advice either about family or about your money. Maybe this person they're trying to give you advice, but the advice that they're giving is almost like they're either trying to manipulate or be conniving to try to ruin you, or this is someone who just does not have good advice today. I'm going to clarify really quickly using the triple. The Celtic Tarot. Scorpio, I feel the Celtic Tarot here. And I don't know why this stuck out to me when I actually forgot about with the rest of the signs. And it was right in front of me. Celtic Tarot for Scorpio. I will do Pisces next. Celtic Tarot. 2 of Cups. Someone is trying to take something from you and is trying to bring you down, but I feel it's not gonna happen. This could be in a business. If this is a business, someone is trying to take something from you in a business. Maybe they're trying to con you out of something. If this is a relationship, this could be someone trying to take your lover, try to take something from you. This is someone you don't need to be listening to. It's someone like they're trying to steal something from you. They're trying to bring you down. They're trying to make you lose something. There's almost like they're jealous. That's a wonderful business and relationship card. This is people coming together, balance, peace, and harmony. It's like in spite of, the negative energies that someone's trying to pull you down, you're not going to let it happen type energies for Scorpio number 1. Scorpio number 2, the Merlin card. So maybe you're not seeing something that just happened. You're not being guided in a light path. Maybe you feel like that. It's almost like you have this wonderful, pure relationship external to you. That's what I'm feeling for Scorpio number 2. You have a wonderful relationship that is external to you, that is lifting off. If this is a relationship, this is pure, this is that overflowing energy, but maybe you're not seeing it. It's almost like maybe you're putting an end to it. Maybe you're not seeing the correct way to go today. Maybe you're feeling dead inside and you're not seeing, this person is the person for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or maybe it's almost like this is you today. This is your own personal self, and you feel dead inside. You feel that you don't know which direction to go in life. You feel you don't know how you're going to lift things off the ground. You don't know how you're going to move forward in life. For Scorpio person number 2, maybe some things that come to an end, you're feeling alone. Scorpio number 3 today, you got the Death card. Scorpio number 2 got the Death card as a first card with a different deck. Scorpio number 3, you got the Death card at top. I feel this could be a family member. If this someone has passed away today, and maybe let's just say if you're the same person today and you're feeling alone, maybe someone has left you behind and you're not seeing which direction you need to go for Scorpio number 2. This person was a person to make the heaven. I wanted to say that to you today. Or maybe you're feeling alone in a situation. Scorpio number 3 today, I feel once again something has come to an end. Maybe someone in a family, there's been endings. This could have been a relationship. So a lot of Scorpios, except for Scorpio number 1, there's kind of that deathly type energy that is affecting around you. For Scorpio number 1, there's something trying to bring an end to your relationship. Maybe this is trying to bring a relationship to who you are on the inside, or maybe to a relationship itself for Scorpio number 2. But for Scorpio number 3, I feel that, this could be an end to this person, who you can't trust. They could be leaving your life, or either that this person is really conniving, they're trying to ruin your life, they're trying to destroy your family. You don't need to be taking advice. It's almost like an ending come to your finances, an ending come to your family. This person is trying to ruin you, they're conniving. You don't need to listen to them. This person is a queen of staffs. So the most likely a feminine energy that is possible. Could be masculine, but I feel like it's a queen. So what I'm feeling today is either a feminine man or a very feminine female today. But this would be the lady boss type energy that's controlling, conniving, manipulative. This would be someone who wants control and they'll do anything to gain control. This would be someone who would lie, who would literally argue, fight, who would literally fist fight today, and they're going to do anything to ruin your family and pretty much ruin you altogether today when it comes to finances. This person is a sabotage type person. They're trying to sabotage your finances. They're trying to sabotage your family. And you need to put an end to this. Before this person puts an end to you, you need to get these out of your life. Moving forward today, Scorpio. Ask to give me just a moment. I apologize about that. Really quickly going to Scorpio in love today. I'm not feeling hardly any of that Scorpio in love, but I'm going to use the same Celtic Tarot today for Scorpio in love. I'm going to shuffle that a couple more times because that didn't shuffle good. This is for Scorpio in love, and then I'll do Pisces, and then I will do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Scorpio in love. Person one. Strength card in reverse. Scorpio, we got that just a moment ago. Hierophant card, also known as a Druid, upright. And this is the Knight of Shields, also known as Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Going to the other side today, very bottom. Six of Shields, person number 1, in reverse. Two of Cauldrons in reverse. Scorpio in love. Actually, I would have done the strength card first. There we go. The strength, you're having kind of a tower moment, Scorpio, person number 1. A big loss of money, maybe someone external to you. You're not having a lot of strength coming into your life. You feel like your world's just come crashing down. Maybe a job, you don't have a lot of strength. Maybe you didn't feel you had the strength to get out of the situation financially. It's almost like a big financial loss. Maybe it could have been the fact that you just kept on giving and giving and giving and giving to other people, and in the process, it's almost like you're giving and giving and not receiving and receiving and receiving, and it's almost like you lose everything and your world comes to an end. That could have been the case too as well today for Scorpio number 1. I did say the Magician card. That could have been that draining energy today for Scorpio number 1. So I'm feeling kind of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is possible. Fire sign possible inside of your. I'm feeling it's almost like you just feel completely shipwrecked. Cancer got the shipwrecked card as well, the Tower. But it's almost like you have that Tower moment in your life. You just feel nothing's going right today. Financial, I do feel. Maybe that's what's and taken and taken and taken. Someone could be using you. Today for Scorpio, person number 2, you got the Hierophant card, so you're feeling a kind of a happy moment, but then you have the 8, which shows maybe some travel, maybe getting away, maybe with family to spend time with the people you love, but you have this external energy that says, no, it's not going to work out. The 2 of Cauldrons, they're not at peace. This is a business that is not working out. I feel that you were going to have a new beginning, whether it be a job or finances. Could be something you might have to travel to. This could be, you traveling, this is a business that didn't work out, and maybe you're traveling to be with family, to come and connect with yourself once again. But it's kind of interesting. You have something external to you that is not working on a business or a relationship, and then you have the 8 of Shields that is internal to you. This is kind of the marriage meeting at the altar type card. Joy type card. Energy for Scorpio. 8 of Shields. That's kind of like, things are moving forward, but it's just almost like you got that movement. You're heading off into the horizon. You're moving forward in life. You're moving. It's almost like if this job, the business does not work out, you're moving on to something better. And this is going to be something that is going to be good in your relationship. And maybe this is time to get out and enjoy your family. Enjoy, what you do have with you is what I'm saying for Scorpio number 2. Scorpio number 3, someone external to you. Either you're lying to someone or someone lying to you. External to you is lying, or they're not seeing the truth. Maybe they're refusing to see the truth. They're kind of kept in the dark about something. That is Shields in reverse. This is something not moving forward in a relationship. This is you not moving forward with something. Movement that is not happening with the 9 of Shields, maybe dealing with a money, finance type situation, job or work. And maybe someone external to you does not realize this, and you're trying to keep this from them. This isn't a relationship, so a couple, marriage, something. Moving on today for Pisces. Using the Celtic today for Pisces. I'm only going to shuffle this 2 times. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. I felt that. Wow. Pisces, person number 1. 9 of Swords. you're definitely dreaming about something, or you're having nightmares, or you're trying to get to sleep. It is almost like maybe you're stressed about something, Pisces number one. You're crying. It's almost like you're weeping. Maybe this is something that is keeping you up, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies, maybe in your mind. Something in your mind that is hurting you or causing you pain or is keeping you awake or stopping you from sleeping. Could be nightmares as well. Could be something dealing with a relationship. Pisces number two, the King of Shields. Kind of masculine energy, showing a lot of hospitality. Maybe dealing with money, finances, work. But it's definitely kind of a hospitality type of work, or someone deals with something to do with hospitality, helping a lot of people, kind of the humanitarian type person. Person number three, Two of Cauldrons. Bottom energy. Pisces number one, this could be a father or the father of your children, external to you, or your father itself. Pisces number two, today you have the Temperance card, also known as the Equilibrium card in reverse. Someone external to you, makes perfect sense. Five of Swords for Pisces number three. We have today for Pisces, and I'm going to clarify really quickly because I want to go ahead, before I go ahead and start reading this, I do want to clarify specifically for Pisces number one. The type energy, but in this particular card, it's an Aries type energy. Very angry energy. Someone could be like an argument, or kind of a very explosive energy. Someone trying to control you, dominate you. It's like the Father card is also known as the Emperor card. It's that authority, that's trying to control the controller, And maybe you're a Pisces female today, and you have an external father, authority type figure external to you that is kind of very explosive and trying to control you today. We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, once again, is someone formed on a earth. In this particular card, it's kind of a fiery type energy at the bottom. So let's just say, Pisces, you're the Knight of Cups. You're trying to move forward with a relationship. Maybe you're trying to offer your relationship to an air sign. Or maybe this could be internal to you. Maybe you're trying to love yourself, and you're trying to find out who you really love. You're trying to fall in love with yourself again. But it's almost like you have this controlling person who's maybe not allowing this. Maybe it's just someone, an authority figure, that's really trying to stop you today. And here, maybe I feel kind of a young about this, and it's really hitting you. The sword is coming down to your mind and affecting your mind today, your emotions, your intellect. It's almost like your thought process is very negative. You're just grieving over this. Love to the air sign today. So let's see another situation. Maybe you're grieving because someone who has more power, more control, and they're more explosive. His fiery base is trying to offer their love to this air sign today. You could be grieving about that as well. Maybe you're worried that someone else is going to offer their love to someone and they're going to take it, or maybe that is happening today. The Father type energy is kind of the dominating type energy. It's the kind of the controlling, the leader type energy. Very explosive. Seeing things come to the surface, in the back, it's almost like that lava boiling to the surface, some heated moments. I feel there's kind of a competition. I don't know why. Someone's hurt. I feel it as you, Pisces. You're kind of getting the worst end of the situation. It could be you, Pisces, clarifying this. This could be you trying to put fire in your charts. And it's almost like you're staying, like you're putting them under your feet type energy, because look at this. This is you being above them, and this is you putting them under your feet. You see this? See this, Pisces? You're just going to walk all over them. You're going to offer your relationship to that air sign today, and it's going to be wonderful. It's almost like you're putting a shield behind you. Something that's behind you is what you're needing to stay in guard for. Pisces, person number 2 today are the Four of Staffs. And I'm going to clarify that. Four of Staffs is the relationship. Someone is not happy about something. So let's just say we have the Equilibrium card. Someone external to you is not happy. Let's just say that today, Pisces, person number 2. They're not having that peace. They're not having that balance. This could be you being a Pisces male today. You know, you're being hospitalized about this something, but at the same time, you're not. Or maybe someone is going into the hospital. Emotional breakdown, kind of some type of emotional breakdown, a mental breakdown type energy. And this is not the time to celebrate. This is kind of the hospital type. And this could be you, Pisces, going to the hospital. You're not having a good moment right now. This could be you going to the hospital. You literally in the hospital. Equilibrium card is the lack of peace, the lack of balance. This could be, you know, kind of a Sagittarius type energies as well. Libra type energies. I'm feeling with this today. It's almost like for Pisces, it's almost like the celebration is welcome someone into your house that maybe was going through a lot of trauma and a lot of rough moments. It's almost like you welcome them in, but it's almost like all of a sudden you have the Four of Staffs today, and it's almost like you're not happy about it now that you did. It's almost like you're doing this, but you wish you didn't have to. Pisces number 3 today. Contracts, commitments that is happening, most likely dealing with a business or a marriage. Pisces number 3 have a very strong conflict that is on the outside, external to you. If this is a business or relationship, you have something that is trying to fight against it. Whoever this person is, it's like an army coming up against you. Most likely an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies. Scorpio, Pisces, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energies right here, right there around you. You could have this in your charts, or it just could be the fact that you have a money coming in or some type of contract that has to do with finances or money or a job situation. You have something that is really battling the outside and they're really putting up a fight and they have a big army behind them. But I'm feeling it's almost like this is a very tough energy. If this is not someone fighting against you, this is someone who is going through a tough battle in your life and their life. If this is a marriage, and if this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces that you're getting married to, this is someone who is going to be there. This marriage, this person needs a lot of healing. They're fighting a lot of commitment to them. You're making that contract to them that I'm going to stick around with you in spite of all the battles. But this person is going through a lot of junk and garbage. If this is a relationship that you're getting into to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're getting into, then you have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the outside of this fighting against you. Really quickly, I'm going to move on today for Pisces in love. This is Pisces in love. Once again, no clarifiers, just simple cards for the love readings. I'm going to use the Miss Cleo for Pisces in love. That card was at the bottom just a moment ago, and it shuffles. Very interesting. Pisces in love. Have an underlying energy for Pisces in general for love relationships. Says turning things around, things turning and shifting. Pisces in love, you got the Two of Cups. So I'm actually going to do a little something for you, Pisces in love, now that I've seen that, because I want to let you know a little something extra here. Two of Cups, you have a relationship with a business first person that's not working out too well. It's not a lot of balance. Tower card in reverse for second person today. That is actually, you're not escaping something. The Tower coming on, you're not getting out of something. But here we have the Hierophant card for person number 3, which is the marriage. It is the Hallelujah card, meet me at the altar type card. And as a bottom underline energy, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Six of Cups. And you got the Ten of Staffs today. Pisces number 1. relationship that is connected to a business. Like you're going to have this business going to be part of your relationship, kind of like a family, love, couple type business. Fortune is reacting really quickly for you. So I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to bring peace and balance. If this is a business that wasn't working out, things are going to change. If it's a marriage relationship that wasn't working out, things are going to change. Pisces, person number 2, the Tower card. You got something leaving your life, and maybe it is something it's almost like you're not getting out of it. But I feel that once again, with these 6 of Cups, person number 2 is almost like something is leaving you behind. You're just stuck there, sitting there staring at what they let. It's almost like they're staring at the memories. So it's almost like you're not getting out of it. It's almost like they're not escaping. It's almost like they're being left behind and not coming out of the situation. So let's just say someone left you behind today. Someone external to you left behind, Pisces number 2. This would be you just staying stuck in that moment and not getting out of the situation and never realizing that they're just trying to leave memories behind to see if you're going to follow them. And therefore, you just lost something. And it's almost like they're looking at me, Pisces number 2. They're actually going to sit there and they're going to remember all the memories, try to get them to follow me, and they're just waiting for you to follow them. Capricorn. I'm using a card. I don't use this. I don't know why this draw to this deck for some reason. Generally, I only use this deck when someone has passed away, or when someone's trying to connect to someone. So Capricorn, we'll see what we have. This is kind of my negative energy deck I always look at, and I don't know why I'm drawn to this today. So here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn. Hermit card at the bottom. And that is going to be something that we're not going to be using. 10 of Cups at the bottom. On the other side, we'll be using. Capricorn number 1, you got the 9 of Cups. Capricorn number 2, you got the 5 of Wands. Kind of some tough battles, playing around, arm wrestling type energies. Capricorn number 3, the 10 of Swords. This is pain, grief, deaths ending. Interesting for Capricorn number 3. This is someone so 6 of Wands for Capricorn. 10 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, and I apologize about that. I'm going to tell you one more time. We got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups for Capricorn number 1, the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands for Capricorn number 2, and the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn number 3. Very interesting energies to have repeated numbers back to back to back like that. It's something I've never seen before for Capricorn. So I'm going to go to the one that is different right now, Capricorn number 3. You're having some pain, some ending, this could be actual pain that you're going through and a death that you're going through. Maybe this could be dealing with an external job. So it's almost like you're going through pain. It's almost you have an endings that is coming in your life. You're really at pain, something like an emotional trauma. See the 10 of Swords up right over for nothing. Now, and saying that today, this could be an actual death. If that's the case, it's someone external to you, kind of a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. Or this could be you internally. You're having pain. You're having some endings that is coming in your life. It's almost like you're trying to. It's almost like you feel that all is ended type energies. It's almost like the emotional pain energy. Capricorn number 3. We have an external energy. It's almost like the 8 of Pentacles. And looking at this today, it's almost like. It's either that person that is putting all this effort into something and they're not getting what they deserve out of it, or feel like they're not going to get what they deserve out of something for Capricorn number 3. And it's almost like in your mind, your emotions is really hurting you today. This is a very interesting energy that I got to clarify for Capricorn. In fact, I got to clarify in order to move on, just like I did Pisces. You could have another Virgo external to you. Is not putting an effort on something and that could be why they're not getting, because you're pretty much not getting, you're not putting effort in, so you're not getting what you put, you're only getting what you put into something. Clarifying the Nine of Cups today, Capricorn number 1, the Judgment card, announcements. This could be announcing a marriage, a relationship, Capricorn number 1. During the time of Cancer, possible. Scorpio, possible. The Nine of Cups, I'm feeling the 9, then we get to the 10. It's almost like you're going from the 9, and you haven't, the person external to you is already there. They're already starting all over. They've already made it. They already know what they want. I mean, they're seeing this wonderful family relationship. They're wanting a family, but it's almost like Capricorn, maybe you yourself, you're a step behind this person. It's almost like this person is a little further than you are. It's almost like you're kind of, it's a little step behind. It's almost like maybe you haven't quite made it there. This person's thinking a little more ahead than you are. I'm kind of getting this person, it's almost like I mean, this could be blood, but I'm feeling a swine. Capricorn, it's going to be cheerful, it's going to be happy, but then you have the 6 of Cups that is above you, and so it's above you, so the beauty and the joy that is above you, and beauty and joy, and it's almost like, you're focused on these 3 cups down here. You're focused maybe on the indulgence, the excess. This could be, if you're someone who likes to drink or smoke or whatever, but there's things that you're wanting, things you're wanting to do. You're wanting to do things at a certain moment. It's almost like you're waiting for that right time, Capricorn. But here we have someone that's kind of a little ahead of you. I am seeing children that is going to happen, possible. There is kind of a beginning that is going to happen with Capricorn. I mean, I'm seeing children in the card today. Maybe you're wanting to start a family. I am seeing people coming together and family coming together. Clarifying that Capricorn number 1 today, Page of Cups. So we kind of have this psychic, the connection that is not happening. So let's just say Pisces, kind of a Pisces energies for Capricorn. Look at it as someone is not seeing you for who you really are. You're not seeing someone could not be seeing what you really want today, Capricorn. Someone external to you, and I'm going to find out who it is. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone is not seeing the real you. It's almost like they're not seeing what's real. Something different. It's almost like they're bound. You're about to be free to maybe do a little something different that is possible, Capricorn. Clarifying for Capricorn number 2 today, the 4 of Cups. Once again, someone is trying to get your attention. You're trying to get someone else's attention, but there's kind of ignoring their Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Capricorn number 2, you could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that kind of could be getting your attention, or you could be trying to get their attention. But here it's just almost like now it's not happening type energies. I'm kind of getting, let me clarify this. So Capricorn, you have the 5, the 6. It's almost like you're going to have these battles, and now here you're escaping these battles today, the 6. You still have those people battling behind you. It's almost like you escaped the battle. So if someone external to you that feel this is Capricorn, this is kind of a similarities, it's almost like Capricorn, you're still battling a situation, you're struggling, and maybe it's minor battles, you're battling a situation, whether this be a passion, a relationship, whatever it is, maybe you're having a difficulty with it, but if Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone who's married in a relationship, they've gotten out of the battle. So they just escaped the battle they've been going through for a long time. But here, Capricorn, it's almost like maybe they came to you, Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe they came to someone who isn't going through a battle. But this is someone external to you, Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, married, commitment. Someone trying to get your attention, but maybe now they're not. But what I'm saying today is while you're going through this battle, it's almost like here, they're actually getting out of their battle, and they're coming to make this commitment. They're coming, to step up. Maybe this is a business type or for a job type situation. Someone external, once again, has a business or a job. They could be coming to you and you're on. Moving forward, once again, this is Capricorn number 3. Capricorn number 3. Clarifying these 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Woman, you were at pain most likely about something. Queen of Coins, you know, is kind of that leader, boss type energy. It's not the king, but it's the queen. So if this is a woman, maybe you're the queen of the queen, type energy. But this is, if this is a masculine energy, you're not there yet. You haven't. The Queen of Coins is a positive energy. It's almost like here, you're not thinking in your mind, and you think that you kind of this negative energy, like it's all coming to an end financially. But here, it's almost like you're having something that is coming for you. The Queen is almost like something external to you is working a lot of. It's almost like you're getting the benefits of someone's work type energy. Is kind of what I'm getting. Capricorn number 3. And so here we go. We got someone who is hard working. Maybe they're not putting in much effort into something, but at that, it's almost like, or maybe interesting. Someone who is about to get their wish. They've been struggling, but they're about to get their wish. That is an upright. It's going to be something that is long-lasting for them. And I feel like there's a place, there's a refuge. There's that Queen of Coins. That there's that nurturing, that caring type energy when it comes to money. It's that fertile energy where you're at, Capricorn, for them. And I don't feel they're using you or anything. I feel this is positive. It's almost like they know, there's a place where they belong type energies. Aquarius energy, Capricorn. Actually, bear with me just a moment. I apologize. Moving on to Virgo today. This is a sign of Virgo. Virgo number 1, Virgo number 2, and Virgo number 3. Using this Clio, clarifying the same deck that I just used for Virgo. Just let me get this out of the way. Virgo, the Lovers card. Wonderful marriage, wonderful business, prosperous. 3 of Staffs, Virgo number 2. You're shooting off on a horizon, and it's almost like you're looking on the horizon to see what is the possibilities are there. Do you want to make this step and go after the horizon, go after your future? Virgo number 3. Interesting. You're at a threshold, but it's almost like you're having a difficulty coming out of that. Virgo number 3. You're like you're stuck underneath something stopping you from standing up in life and getting back on your feet. 9 of Coins, Virgo number 1. 8 of Coins, Virgo number 2. 2 of Staffs, Virgo number 3. I feel this is finances today, a business. It's almost like in a business, you could have it's almost like you had a financial calamity that could have really caused a lot of problems in your life. Fertile grounds for money, finances, relationships, even. Most likely a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you as well. You get into a business or another relationship. Virgo number 1. Wonderful positive energies could be you giving birth as well. If you're married, this could be a birth card. Virgo number 2, we have the 3 of Staffs. So you're setting off on a horizon. Maybe you have something external to you, the 8 of Coins. You're putting a lot of effort into something, and it's almost like you're going to get the benefits of what you're putting into something, but it's almost like you're literally practically breaking your back and it's literally just trying to put so much into something. And I'm feeling you're coming very close to that new beginning. I mean, it's almost like you're looking off on a horizon, and you're seeing this wonderful thing that's about to take place dealing with finances and money. Or maybe it's something you're very, very passionate and putting a lot of effort into something about. Virgo number 3. This is 2 of Staffs at the bottom, so something external to you is at peace. 3 with speed, mind, something's doing that in your mind. This could be a passion of yours. It's almost like maybe this is not what I want type energy. I'm not feeling this a passion of mine. Maybe it's to say you something else today. And I'm going to clear this today, Virgo. 1, 2, and 3. Clearing the Lovers card, the 3 of Staffs, and the 9 of Swords. Virgo number 1. 3 cards and a lot of wow. So there's a lot of abundance convert when we want to the business. If this is marriage, match almost similar like a photo right at you. So much overflow, such abundance, whether it be love, relationships, or whether it be money, finances. 6 of months. You have a lot of support again, backing you up. You're going to be pushing forward with something. You have a lot of support backing you up. You're putting a lot of effort working on something. People are seeing that day. You're going to shoot off. You have a lot of power behind you. A lot of power behind you. I'm still seeing this beautiful future for you as well. Straight out of reverse for person 3, you don't have a lot of energy. You don't have a lot of strength. You know you don't have a strength here. So I'm like, this is not thing. I feel there's a need to separate yourself. There's a need to divide yourself from yourself. Measure, bring balance. I'm feeling that you need to. It's almost sitting down, weighing out the. It's almost like you want to make a decision. You need to take a choice in your life. Is this the right choice? Is this the correct choice? I feel like something external to you could be more peace than what you're at now. I'm feeling that you have a fire sign type energy. It could be sign of Leo. But there's going to be more peace. There's going to be more balance. Coming the boat below. And up below here, we have the 2 of Staffs. So something like during the time of Leo, I feel there's going to be more positive energy coming to you for Virgo number 3. More peace, more balance. And it's almost like you're going to be making more positive choices, decisions pertaining to your past, your goals. As there is Paul is going to be fly back. My wife realized live. Move forward today for Virgo. I'm going to do love reading for Virgo. Love reading for Virgo, and I've done Capricorn, then I'll do Taurus. Taurus, you are last today. Out of all the signs, I'm sorry. I've done water signs, air signs, fire signs. Virgo in love, and then Taurus. Virgo in love, Ace of Cups. Wow, person number 1, you got a wonderful. It's almost like this is a pure love here. A wonderful new beginning. Overflow. It's almost like you're taking flight in your relationship. Person number 2, 2 of Staffs. You don't have the peace and balance in your relationship, but it's almost like, internally I do feel. So Virgo, person number 2, you could have, fire in your charts as well. You're not making a decision. You're not making a choice to do something. It's almost like you're waiting for something. There's a stall in making a decision, a choice. You had a crossroads in your life, and it's almost like, do I want to leap or do I not want to leap? Virgo number 3, 9 of Pentacles, Queens in reverse. Bottom energies today. Strength card. Wow. Virgo number 1 is getting wonderful energies. If this is a business, if this is a relationship, whatever it is, you have a lot of energy. So in relationships, you have a lot of strength coming, a lot of potency. Let's just say if this is sexual passion today, someone has a lot of strength today. Kind of in a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries type energies. You're in the time of Leo. Person number 2, the Empress in reverse. Sorry. Fertility is not happening. This is kind of a drain of energy that is draining you. This could be an older female external to you that maybe it's almost like you're not at peace with. If this is someone who has passed away, it's almost like you don't have the peace and balance and harmony. It's almost like you're just in a wreck right now. Or it's almost like today, if this is kind of an older female, once again, that is external to you, I'm feeling it's almost like, do I want to make a decision? You're having a difficulty making this decision today. This is someone who's very mature, not very youth-oriented, not very young, don't have a lot of energy, not a lot of vibrancy, but at that, they're very wise, most likely. Person number 3 today, 2 of Swords, reverse. 9 of Coins, you're not seeing something. Someone external to you is not seeing the truth. They're not seeing something. They're kind of kept in the dark about something. Once again, the 9 of Coins, this is, it's almost like you're not giving birth, to what the gifts that are inside of you. It's almost like you're having kind of some financial downfalls. Virgo number 3. And that's why I was saying you're having some problems getting out of a situation. Now, just a moment ago in the general energy, you got the 2 of Wands upright. But in relationships, you have kind of a 2 of Swords that is on the outside of you. That is not at peace. So I do feel the person that is going to be, if that is the same person as the general, person number 3, it is almost like, the person is not your lover, You know that is going to bring peace. I'm sorry not to say that, because this person is not peace or balance or harmony either. If this is you today, you're not at peace, you're not at balance, you're not at harmony. If your lover is that person, it is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Virgo, you kind of have an Aquarius with Gemini external to you. Someone who is not seeing or something, or someone who is just not telling you the truth, or they're not seeing the reality. It is also almost like, they're being blinded, or they're avoiding seeing something. This could be you as well, Virgo, in your own mind, because this represents your emotions, your thoughts. Maybe you're just not seeing what is bringing you financial calamity, and the purpose of the thing with the financial calamity is it's being detrimental to your relationship today and your love readings. You're not seeing peace. It's almost like here you have this friend that is right there. I feel that as you grounded in earth, you're both kind of grounded in earth, maybe your money and finances, but here it's almost like you can't move forward. Things just upside down. I'm seeing water history. This could be a relationship. It's almost like you're not seeing the peace of the situation. Virgo, number 2 today. Like I was just saying, it's just, it's the fertility that's not happening. You're not at peace, you're not at balance. This is kind of the older type female external to you. Most likely a mother, something like that. But it's the motherly type energy, but it's almost like the wise motherly type energy. If this is a love relationship today, however, what I'm seeing today is someone who's very wise and older, more mature. Maybe they're not as young looking as you think you are. Maybe you're not at peace and balance about that. Maybe you're having a difficulty making a decision. Is this what I want? Moving on today to Taurus. I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot and the Celtic Tarot for Taurus. Celtic and Celtic. So for Taurus, person number 1, person number 2, person number 3. Taurus number 1, Taurus number 2, and Taurus number 3. Taurus number 1, you have an Aquarius type energy. Either that, you're getting a wish, something that's going to be very long lasting. The Sun card for Taurus number 2. A lot of positive energies coming for Taurus number 2. A lot of vitality. This is money. This could be children, whatever it is. But there's a lot of positive energies coming for you. So it's almost like it's your time to shine, Taurus 1 and 2. 6 of Swords, Taurus number 3. So something is stopping you from moving forward. This could be a relationship, whatever it is. We'll see what we have. It's kind of like the only negative card here for Taurus is person number 3 so far. 5 of Swords for external to you, Taurus number 1. 9 of Swords external to you upright, Taurus number 2. And the 10 of Shields external to you, Virgo energies, Virgo, Taurus number 3. So that is a definite Virgo card. So it's interesting that Virgo 3 was the one that kind of got that crappy energies, and here we got Taurus. Taurus number 3 that got that. And I said this was a Virgo energy. So Virgo, you could be Taurus and a Virgo kind of could be connected in relationship or in general as well. What I'm getting today with Taurus, number 1, the Star card. So there's a wish that is coming that you've been wanting, maybe in your mind. But here we have kind of something external to you that is coming up against us. Like you're going to wish, nothing's going to stop it. It's long lasting no matter what anyone does who tries to fight against it. To a lot of things external to you. Maybe you're getting your wish today. And I am going to clarify this in just a moment. And once again, I'm using the Celtic Tarot, Celtic and Celtic. Person number 2, someone external to you is having bad dreams, nightmares. This could be someone having difficulty sleeping, someone going through pain, someone grieving over a lost lover. Most likely a feminine energy. I'm seeing a woman here. If this is a Taurus woman who is pregnant, maybe you're having some, depression with that, having problem sleeping. If you're pregnant, let's just say, if you just had a child, a son, most likely a son, or it could be a little girl as well. But maybe that is something that is keeping you awake, something that is just external to you that is keeping you awake. I'm feeling that this child would be something that at one time was internal to you, or that is internal to you. So let's just say you're currently pregnant. Maybe you're having problems staying asleep, having some discomfort, bad dreams, nightmares, pain, possible discomfort. Really quickly today, clarify for Taurus number 1, you got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So it's a relationship, a family card. Maybe someone is fighting you externally. Maybe in a relationship that you're in, you're getting your wish in this relationship, Taurus number 1. But I'm feeling someone is external to you is fighting against it. So let's just say if this was a woman, a man, or a man, or even a man or a woman, whatever, someone is kind of fighting against this. Either someone is fighting the relationship, or someone is not happy that you're in this relationship with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini today. Person number 2 today, the 9 of Cups, very interesting. In reverse, so getting this today, it's almost like in this reverse, you're not seeing the joy and beauty that is above you once again. So let's just say if I was to put this person right here, you're not seeing the joy and beauty of this child that's above you. You see that? And saying that today with the 9 of Cups in reverse, for Taurus number 2, I'm seeing it's almost like right in front of you is 3 cups, and it's almost like a bloodbath type energy. You see that? And sometimes I would see that as blood or wine, but whatever it is, it's almost like looking at the 9 of Cups. This person is laying on a very hard type bed, like a bench. It's not a bed, it's a bench. And so it's almost like maybe you have some discomfort, Taurus number 2. And it's almost like, when is this going to get over with type energies? I'm feeling discomfortable. This person's not wanting to lay down, like this person here. Discomfort. Person number 3 today, 9 of Pentacles. I got the same card, I believe. Was it the 8 of Pentacles or 9 of Pentacles for third person Virgo at the bottom? So clarifying at the top, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom, the 9 of Pentacles up right at the top. So it's almost like, kind of a female type energy. The 9 of Pentacles, this is kind of a birthing type energy. So it's almost like where you're at now. It's almost like you're about to have wonderful energies coming. It's almost like something is stopping you from moving forward. And I do feel so where you're at now, there's about to be something that is going to be giving birth into your life. Anyway, my throat chakra was closing up there. So it's communication. Communication. Something's not moving forward with communication. There's maybe been some negative communications going on. Putting these 6 and 9 together, that could be the sign of Cancer. During the month of Cancer, the sign of Cancer. What I am feeling today is things are going to be moving forward. I feel that something new is about to happen. Externally, you have this 10 of Pentacles down here. This could be family possible. You could be starting a child or a new job business as well. Maybe if you're wanting to go on travel, you have a child that is stopping, you find out you're pregnant. I'm getting a lot of the energy for Taurus today. This could be, a relationship, a family, someone you're very close to, or a job. And new beginnings as well. I'm feeling this really strongly. I feel this is either you, if this is Taurus today. This is a Virgo that is external to you. A lot of times Virgo represents the work, kind of the working element. I feel this has to do with a job. So what I'm saying, it's almost like maybe there's some endings, but at the same time, you might have to go back a little bit. But it's almost like even though you go back, you're already starting at a 9, and you're already almost there to promotion. You have wonderful energies. It's almost like the Virgo has a negative card and you have the positive card. I'm actually almost done. I'm actually going to be doing the Taurus reading next for the love reading. I'm actually over with after that. I've already went through all signs today, and I'd really do encourage you to go back and listen to them. This is actually my last one right here. This is Taurus in love. I'll definitely draw a card really quickly to see if that person likes you. That person's going to come back. It's interesting that I got this today. And I'm going to do another card. I'm going to do this because this shows someone who is in a lot of pain and sorrow and grief right now, a lot of heartbreak. This card showing that there's actually growth that is about to take place. There could be someone that has been separated that is about to become together. There's about to be growth that is about to take place between separated two individuals. I'm going to do another card just to kind of confirm that. But looking at it, I would definitely give you a yes with that. I do feel someone is going to be coming back into your life. That's not the card today. Clarifying that Six of Cauldrons. I feel the end has a rose to it. Seven a lot of times represents divine. It represents divinity, completion as well. I feel in the end is going to be better than what you've been going through. Like so far, what you've been through, the end is going to be better. It's almost like the end has a rose going out. There's growth that is taking place there at the end. You do have higher power back. You feel that there is something in your future, a distance relationship. So I would go ahead and take that as a yes. If this is not that relationship, there's something else that is going to come. Really quickly, I want to do Taurus in love. Or did I just do Taurus in love? Taurus in love. So I'm going to do Taurus in love really quickly. I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot. First person, 10 of Wands. Second person, 4 of Shields. Third person, 5 of Shields. I've been getting that a lot recently today. Numbers coming like sequences after each other in the same element. It's almost like some people a little ahead of each other, some people a little behind each other, but there's kind of the same general energies. At the bottom today, the Page of Cauldrons. The Knight of Shields. In love today for person number 1, Taurus. This is you not going anywhere today. This is you stay in place where you're in this relationship and someone is actually coming out. Someone's coming out in the open and they're seeing you for who you are, or you're seeing them for who they are today. There's growth, there's expansion, there's travel that is happening. A lot of spiritual energies. It's almost like you're staying put. Someone external to you is coming out. They're going to be either seeing the truth or you're going to be seeing the truth about them. Most likely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Person number 2 today, 4 of Shields, 4 of Cauldrons. This could be you grounded once again. Once again, you're not going anywhere. Person number 2, you're not going anywhere. You're staying grounded, whether this be a job, whether this be a relationship, or this person has fear, maybe anxiety, maybe worries, depression, external to you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe they're ignoring you today. Or maybe they haven't been seeing something. You're I'm feeling you're not giving up. I'm going to clarify that today. You're going to get your wish. What you're wanting today, they're going to get their wish. What I am feeling today, if this is, let's say Taurus, if this is Aquarius type energy, you're going to get your wish today. I was clarifying the 4 cauldrons, so I feel like what they want is what's going to happen today. So I was clarifying the 4 cauldrons. So it's almost like here, this person is here to stay, whatever's going on, whatever decision is made, it's long lasting. So I figure someone is going to be making a decision. It's almost like maybe a marriage. You see the ring. There is growth that is going to take place looking at this card. And I feel this is someone's wish, and maybe they're just not seeing, you know, that you're there. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they wanted to make sure you were going to stay. Or maybe the fact that today, Taurus number 2 is almost like they didn't really believe you were going to, but they kind of wanted to. They were kind of ignoring you, you know? Or they weren't paying attention. And maybe they weren't paying attention that you were actually there. And it's almost like you were staying there until the world, you know what I'm saying? Not be much room for the growth, but there's growth that is going to happen instead. It's looking beautiful. You're getting your wish. Someone is getting your wish today. Taurus, number 3. 5 of Shields. Maybe some minor conflicts. Playing around. Doing, you know, trying to work things out, dealing with finances. Looking at this card, maybe you're leaving some things behind, possibly. Putting some things to the past. 9 of Shields today, once again, is definitely moving ahead into the future. Removing toxins out of your life, moving forward, maybe moving, fighting for your job, moving forward to a new job externally, maybe something that is external to you. That's what I'm getting today for Taurus number 3. And when it comes to love relationships. This could be you. Let's just say Taurus in a relationship. If let's just say you put something behind you, you put a relationship behind you. Or this is almost like someone moving on today. This is you moving on, Taurus. If this is not you, Taurus, this is another Virgo or Capricorn. This is them moving on. This also could be you moving on away from someone external to you as well. Putting someone behind you. And then just pretty much moving on and getting over the situation. That's what I'm getting today for Taurus number 3. Once again, I do want to say thank you. And anyone who does come on today, do feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm at 321 right now. It's a perfect time to end. Once again, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful 19th of July, and I will see you another time. Thank you.